a fool. Rolling 22.
Yo, Dina, you that?
Nigga might hop up in the pool. Nigga, what it do? Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool.
Yo, check.
I'ma act a fool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Act a fool. I'ma act a fool. Act a fool. I'ma act a fool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22.
Yo, Dina, you that?
Nigga might hop up in the pool. Nigga, what it do? Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22.
Yo, Dina, you that?
Nigga might hop up in the pool. Nigga, what it do? Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool.
Like Chanel, she loving my vibes like cartel. She want to dump like oxtail. You want me a shop like oh well, oh well.
I'ma act a fool.
I'm the commander. She jump right up on anaconda. I come with the light and the thunder. Let me feel like a thunder. I am thunder. Feel a pump ya.
Yo, Dina, you that?
Oh, I wonder. She's a 1 million.
Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'ma act a fool. Rolling 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool.
And bam.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sam Pluto Show. Man, hopefully everybody's doing well today. Appreciate y'all patience as well. Make sure to shut alive, hit the like button, do all the stuff that we know YouTube likes. So that little thumb button, hit that little heart button in the YouTube chat, tap that, and shut alive. You know, if you have groups, artist groups, if you're in Discords and all those things that YouTube likes, go ahead and do that right now before we get started. Tons of music coming in. Excuse my congestion. I told y'all we sick, but we here. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't be away from the community too long.
No, you sick.
I
ain't sick.
Galen's not sick. His camera's sick, but he's not sick. But I don't like being away from y'all too long. So we got, as you can see, shout out to Pablo. Heart love for Pablo in the chat.
Pablo in the house. We have another great show because Pablo's here.
Have another great show because Pablo's here. Now, if y'all notice on my YouTube right now, I already got the thumbnail for next week, the 100th show. The thumbnail's posted. All you got to do is go hit that notify button. You know, go hit that notify button so you're alerted as soon as we go live. It's going to be a fantastic show. I'm working on vendors right now. We have an amazing cast of individuals, creative individuals, and they're all women, you know. We got a lot of dudes on the show, always love making room for
the ladies.
The ladies, you know. So shout out to them. Let us know how y'all feeling. If you can hear us, don't want to be doing all this talking. You guys can't hear us. So let me know if you guys can hear us and where you guys are tuning in from. We've already got skips. Before the show even started, people were sending in skips, so highly appreciate it. Shout out to Pablo. Shout out to the Dos Hobos.
Dos Hobos.
Shout out to everybody. I don't know if they... I guess I can disclose the story. The interesting fact, the winner of the giveaway that we did yesterday on the show decided to just redonate it back to the show, so shout out to them.
What's funny is Pablo probably thought like he was gonna be the one. Like Pablo's gonna be the one. Pablo's actually the two right now.
Right. Absolutely. So before we get any further, man, Galen, how you feeling today? Make sure it's for Galen in the
Look, you know, my camera's still on the fritz a little bit, but I got a little workaround here, so it won't be too bad.
All right.
I just have to pay attention to what the hell is going on.
All right.
But yeah, I actually think it's the cord and not the camera, which is really, really good. So it's a HDMI mini to HDMI full cord.
Okay.
So I have an HDMI mini to like an HDMI. Anyway, I'm geeking out, but yeah. But we'll be good.
Yeah.
We'll be good.
We
can't do all the fancy artwork and shit like that, but
Yeah, man. Cords always have to, keep them on you. By the way, DMG's here. Howdy.
Man, but I can't keep every damn cord.
Just one. But listen, guys, we're about to get started with, I honestly wanted to start the show for the fire starter button. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to do it because
we'll just jump in.
We'll just jump right into it. We're going to be doing a lot of promotion for the 100th show. I think it might get so crazy that Precinct is like that prestige show where we're going to be doing a whole bunch of talking, a whole bunch of having fun, eating, drinking.
A lot of past guests are going to come through.
Yeah, so I might open up the Precinct line just to like guarantee plays so we don't, you know what I'm saying? We might not even get to the free line. I'm going to be honest that day. So I'm going to talk to Galen about that. And maybe take a poll from you guys because polls is engagement. And
I think
YouTube likes it.
I think we got to do a free line. My thing is like, why tune in if they don't have the chance of having their music heard? So that's just my take on it. Because a lot of people want to hear what we say about it. So we'll see.
What do y'all think in the chat? You know what I'm saying? Let us know. We want engagement today. We want high comments, likes, tap the heart button, all of that stuff. Because right now we are at 8 viewers. Yeah, help us out, y'all. Help us out. Shut a live mind. And some artists like, nah, hell no, I'm not shutting live because I'm gonna get my music played.
Right? They be hating and shit.
But nah, that would be greatly appreciated. But we got the people, man. Again, I got, you know.
Yeah, in today.
Yeah. But we're gonna make it through, guys. I'm super happy to be a part of the show today. I'm feeling good, better. So we're gonna start off with one of the skips that came through, which was Dos Hobos. Shout out to them. And listen, since y'all here early, and Gala, can you do me a favor?
What up?
Refresh the subscriber count thing up there.
How do you refresh? You say that, and it's no way to refresh it.
In Wirecast, it's a HTML. Yeah, you can refresh it.
I'll double check, but
Yeah. I mean, Wirecast, they gotta have a reload option.
no, there's
in
no
OBS.
refresh for HTML. Let me see here though.
Just hover over it and then click enter again. To like, yeah. Anyway, while we're doing that, guys, let's get the party rolling, man. Let's get the party rolling. If you're I'm on TikTok right now as well. Let's get the party rolling. All right. Yeah, how y'all feeling today? Yeah, man. Tell your people that we here, man. The YouTube guys tried to stop us, but we here. You know, we are here. All right. Okay, here. Let's go. Let's get the show started. All right. So Dos Hobos was the first. Let me see if I can like reload what they sent in pre-show. Let me see. Let's see if it comes up on the screen. Yeah. It sure did. That's them right there. So they sent that in before the show. And that's what we about to get to right now. All right, so Dos Hobos, let me get y'all queued up right now. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Again, like this is like they like on a back-to-back-to-back type day, you know? Here we go. So like hopefully somebody email me their music too. There they go. Okay. All right, y'all ready? All right. Let me send you. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. All right, Dos Hobos, the first in line for today. They sent in the record called. Let's see. Okay. Life. The name of the record is called Life's Great. They didn't put no explanation about the record, so we're just gonna vibe out. First song of the day, and let's get to it. Should I play?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's too much going on your computer.
No, not at all.
Cause like, look at the YouTube stream.
I know, but it's a Wirecast.
Yeah, Jake. Spin forth, go. He saw the anti-MC. We ready. Both hemispheres of my brain be having a tug of war. I don't hate the rich, but I got love for the poor. Skeptical of panhandlers, this world is scandalous. Ink pen, the paintbrush, my notepad is the canvas. Indecisive with my art sometimes, I admit it. Never mind the critics, I be defying laws of physics. Big deal to a midget, small thing to a giant. Quiet as a church mouse, but I roar like a hood without opponent. I be living in the moment, past and the future, cause the present's the gift. Smoke a spliff for the vibe, stressed out like tribe. Consequence of my choices, thank God I'm alive. I strive for perfection, even though it's an illusion like combat. But peace is the absence of confusion. I'm a struggler, a hustler, seller and a customer. Demon on my left shoulder, angel on the other.
Everybody wants the life without the fight, but it ain't easy. Everybody wants a slice, but not the strife, but that ain't easy. Everybody wants the streets, but not the beef, but that ain't. Everybody wants the beats and the street. It ain't easy. Yo, it's nothing new throughout the universe. A million billion suns is my energy. I do the work. The way my crew running the ship, no matter who the Kirk, captain or not, spaceship or a yacht. We in the slot trying to hit the jackpot. Pull the lever when she be getting out of control. Pull it together. What I'm trying to say is we in the same boat. Hang your man out the drive, pull them up. It's the same rope. Me and Jay running the top plays. So watch the team. Alley-oop around the haters trying to run the screen. I set the pick, no look past. I hold the seams. Roll out to the line. Jay great for the three. Life's a game. I hope you got the translation. Trying to ride the way to the top from the basement. Price of fame is going up with inflation. But the currency is pain if you're not elevated. Everybody wants the life without the fight, but it ain't easy. Everybody wants a slice, but not the strife. But that ain't easy. Everybody wants the streets, but not the beef. But that ain't easy. Everybody wants the beast.
Everything that they handed, it makes those angelic scream, God damn it. But Inlet was right, there ain't no saving the species. Even the best of them treats other like feces. They get on each other and break all of the treaties. Then go to war over pieces of Reese's. Now we assimilate and have the same ops. Pay all our bills late and working in jobs. And if we are lucky, we get high paying jobs. And we still have the ops, but they're giving us props. But the real and the real is fake. Still more than you earn, spend more than you make. Overdraw your credit cards and pay shit's late. Then throw up your middle finger, say life's great.
Everybody wants the life without the fight, but it ain't easy. Everybody wants a slice, but not the strife. But that ain't easy. Everybody wants the streets, but not the beef. But that ain't easy. Everybody wants the beats and to spit the heat, but this ain't easy. Everybody without the fight, but it ain't easy. Everybody wants a slice, but not the strife. But that ain't easy. Everybody wants the streets, but not the beef. But that ain't easy. Everybody wants the beats and to spit the heat. This ain't easy.
Who's that? Love to support the show. Dos Homos Hip Hop, man. I really appreciate y'all. I'm glad y'all discovered the San Pluto show, and you know, guys seem like they would be absolutely epic to hang out with, you know, because they sound like, you know, two progressive guys, and I am myself. And I dig the vibe. A lot of the stuff they rap is the type of time I'm on 100%. You know, 100% the type of time I'm on. So shout out to the Dos Hobos, man. I really like what y'all doing. Y'all probably have a killer live show, you know, really engaging, you know, probably show together as far as captivating the crowd, call and response, you know, really having them locked in at like a, you know, traditional, like not traditional, but like at a hip hop show, you know, or hip hop showcase. Really appreciate that. So, man, that was the first song of the day. Loved it. I really liked that first song they sent in. One was like out of all the ones that they sent in, I really liked the first one, but this one was cool as well. Straight, you know, there was not like a lot of dynamics in relation to the beat. It was just straight to the point, loops, chop, you know, sample, get to it, get busy type, you know. So really like that. Like the first verse. I do like what DMG stated. What's good? Yo, what up, chat? Who that? I really like what DMG stated. He's the first artist sounded like DMG. Excuse me, sounded like Sheik Luch. You know what I'm saying? Jada, out of them, Jada Kiss is one of my favorite artists, though. But yeah, he did kind of remind me of Sheik a little bit. I'm pretty sure he would like that.
You also said Chep Rock.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, on a scale of 1 through 5, 5 being the best, I'm probably like at a 3.8 with this one. You know, 3.8 with this one. It was just straight to the point. No frills, no, you know, just straight, just get busy, you know, get their message out, which is a consistent message, which I appreciate. So shout out to them. 3.8 out of 5 for sure. God, what you think? Can you do me a favor, God? Can you refresh the program out, please?
I already did. I removed it, stuck it back in, and everything.
I'm choppy.
Oh, you're choppy?
On the program out.
Oh, okay.
There we go. When you do that, it always,
yeah.
All right, what are your thoughts?
I am at a solid 4.2. Again, yeah, you talk about music being nostalgic. To me, this is hip hop. To me, this is quintessential hip hop. You put the beat on, right, and you're talking about something. You're not, you know, just mumble rapping or whatever else. Like, you're actually talking about some shit that's going on in the streets, in the hood, in politics. So to me, this is what it's all about. Because I'm old as fucking dirt sometimes, I feel like. But yeah, 4.2 on this one. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the rhyme scheme. I enjoyed how, I don't want to say basic because it wasn't basic, but you could understand the words, you could understand the story, and there's something really, really special about that. And you still got the bars, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I liked it a lot. 4.2.
Make some noise for them. Dos Homos. They are
Define duality, define choice. Is that the same? She on two different chats?
I don't know.
Or is that two different people?
It's divine duality, divine choice. Let us know in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Let us
Well,
know.
whatever it is, it's divinity in the house.
Oh, okay. I think she just texted saying she would be coming in. Shout out to Diesel Water. Diesel Water. Hey, when y'all text me on air, I get them so y'all can. Sometimes I forget to check them though. All right, let's get busy.
Pablo L1.
Pablo the One.
Pablo El Uno. That's actually what his name should be.
Or the album or EP. Damn.
Yeah, Pablo El Uno.
And then make it like a Desperado type
Actually,
vibe.
it would be El Uno Pablo, I think.
Ooh, make it like, ooh, brother. Make it like a dope ass Desperado stitching. Like, ooh, with the ooh.
Make him a sugar skull.
Man, that'd be cooking. Yeah, that'd be fire as hell.
Pablo El Uno.
Woo. All right, let's go.
Diesel Water, what a name.
For real. He sent the music before, and you know what I'm saying? Let's see what he cooked up this time. So, Pablo the One sent us something in. It's called Kill Shit. This is rough. This is a rough mix. Wrote this song in 2022. Re-recorded it today. All right, yeah, I like this. The new Pablo re-recording music.
The new Pablo.
I like this. All right, here we go. This is called Kill Shit. He said he re-recorded this today with a $10 skip, y'all. Let's go.
Don't think y'all niggas getting the directive. Don't think y'all niggas following directions. I think y'all niggas need to pay attention. Y'all niggas need to get the message, no exceptions, I don't be stressing about bullshit. I don't be pressed over bullshit. Don't need a weapon to kill shit. No Smith and Wesson, I drill shit. I don't be stressing about bullshit. I don't be pressed over bullshit. Don't need a weapon to kill shit. No Smith and Wesson, I drill shit. Turn up, pull up in the coupe and I burn up. Turn that nigga to a vegetable. Turn that nigga to a turnip. None of you niggas is worthy, All of my flow be so dirty, Fly away like a birdie, Give me the dick and it's hurting, Why the fuck I gotta prove shit, I don't got nothing to lose it, I don't believe in the bullshit, I just been putting out new shit, Look down on these niggas like I'm the leaders. These niggas be haters, why they so defeated? Ain't got no idea the heights I've been reaching. I'ma go triple play, don't need no features. See it, that bitch, you know I'm a freaker. I nigga myself like I turned to a teacher. All of my life I've been fighting the demons. I'm falling from grace like it's gone to read it. I don't be robbing till I hit a stain. Chasing the fortune, don't care for the fame. I don't be running with none of these lames. 27 club, I turn to Cobain. Don't think y'all niggas get the directive. Don't think y'all niggas following directions. I think y'all niggas need to pay attention. Y'all niggas need to get the message, no exceptions, I don't be stressing about bullshit. I don't be pressed over bullshit. Don't need a weapon to kill shit. No Smith and Wesson, I drill shit. I don't be stressing about bullshit. I don't be pressed over bullshit. Don't need a weapon to kill shit. No Smith and Wesson, I drill shit. Yeah, it's a revival. I'm killing these niggas like tribal. Fucking your bitch like a bridal. I roll my shooters, they riding. Don't act like this shit is surprising. They're winning the Legends arrival. I turn it to gold like a Midas. I turn up a show out of Cyprus. I ain't tripping about no limits, my nigga. Tryna tell you I'm the illest, my nigga. Tryna tell you I'm the realest, my nigga. I just been stacking the richest, my nigga. I ain't the type for the feelings, my nigga. I ain't even really drilling, my nigga. I ain't even really killing, my nigga. I'm still breaking through the ceiling, my nigga. I make it major plays. Pull up in a major way. You better state your case. Cause you cannot fake the rage. I make it major plays. Pull up in a major way. You better state your case. Cause you cannot fake the rage. Let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, Pablo.
I like that energy. Hold on. God dang. Bruh, if I'm a little bit on, like, just a little drink in my system or anything, and this record, bro, this is it for me. I like this. This energy is just like what type of energy that I kind of came in today What was I listening to today? I was listening to a little bit of Jaleel, yeah. I'm pretty sure yeah. Let me know if y'all know who that is in the chat. I was listening to that. I was listening to the Cash Cobain album a little bit yesterday. Okay, that was the first time I was like, okay, that flow gets old quickly, but I still like the beats, but the flow, I'm like, all right, that's enough. But so it still has this type of energy that I seek, you know, when I'm driving or traveling or
in his new car.
Yeah. Like I said, the bank, catch me if you can. But you know, yeah, I really like this energy a lot. You know, I'm looking forward to what the final mix, because I did like those throws, those octave or pitched higher
when he was rapping over it.
Yeah,
I love that. I absolutely love that shit.
You know, I really enjoyed it. I just like this energy. Shout out to Pablo. I like that because, okay, here's the thing for me, because you know how some artists like are real hell bent on, they release a song and I make this suggestion. I'm like, hey, you know, you're kind of like evolving as an artist. How about this record was so dope, but like nobody heard it, respectfully, right? What do you think about like re-recording it now? I mean, I never talked to Pablo. Maybe we've talked to Pablo about this, but we never like really said it aloud. But like I've told other artists, I'm like, man, because I think you have a different following now, and you know, there's been a ton of artists re-release records when they make it or whatever, or they get an audience. So I'm not opposed to that kind of stuff at all. Like, you know, especially if you like the record yourself as the artist, like, yeah, man, re-record it and then introduce it to your new following, you know, if they haven't consumed it already. So shout out to Pablo. Who this right here? Shout out Legend in here. Shout out Legend. All right. Y'all know, by the way, I'm blind. I ain't got my glasses on. I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, squeal like a motherfucker. But shout out Legend. Thanks for coming in here. Make sure y'all shut alive and all that good stuff. So 1 through 5 being the best, I'm probably like at the energy alone, like just really, which is the number 3 thing, is the vibe, right? For me, it wasn't the mix, it wasn't necessarily the hold on, what do I usually say? It's the mix, the replay value. Yeah. It was the replay value and the mood I'm in today that really kind of dictated the score, which is like a 3.8 for me out of 5 for sure.
Yeah, I'm at a 4.0 on this one. Pablo, you kind of killed that, dude. You actually had some nice bars in there. I guess it's called overdub. Is that what it is? When
overdub?
Yeah.
Overdub. I mean, so many people use different names. Overdub, lacing.
Yeah, that was
dubbing.
Like, it didn't even sound like Pablo. Like the way he pitched it, it was perfect. So I really enjoyed that one, dude. Pablo, I'm at a 4.1 on that one. I thought Pablo did his shit. Like to re-record it. It got a little long because I think the hook was long, but I did enjoy it. So yeah, so Pablo really enjoyed that one, Dad. 4.0.
Overdub, yep. Shout out to Pablo, man. Y'all keep killing it, man. Thank you so much. Listen, guys, we're doing it again. Text the number. Text the word WIN to 833-654-2357 for the live giveaway. We're going to be announcing the winner again today. So all you got to do is text the word WIN, just the word WIN only, to that number on the screen in the YouTube chat. If you're on TikTok, you got to come to YouTube to see it. But yeah, text that word WIN to that number on the screen in the chat, and we're doing a giveaway again, just like we did yesterday. All right. Shout out to Dos Hobos for showing love. All right. We're giving it back. You know, it'd be fun if they do it again and they win again. I'm like, oh, that's kind of crazy. Okay. All right. Let's keep the party rolling, man. Did we get anybody else come in? If anybody sent like a Cash App or Venmo or something, let me know, because sometimes we miss that kind of stuff. All right. Hopefully everybody has now shared the live by now. Shout out Diesel Water. Shout out everybody that's here. And text the word WIN to 833-654-2357. We're going to be blessing somebody's Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo tonight again, all right? So let's keep the party rolling. So I think we may have made it to the free line, gang.
Yes, we are.
Free line, let's get it. Wow. Holy shit. Let me refresh my email. Okay, so where do we start today? We are at
should be
I'm gonna do the game killer. I'm gonna start off with the game killer.
I'm like tag.
Oh, what's the name of the song?
Talk to You.
Yeah.
Now they've submitted a few times, and this is the first time we've heard from them, right?
I think we generally always kind of miss them on
Yeah,
accident.
yeah.
So we're gonna give them a shot. Talk to You. This is the game killer. We're going to SoundCloud. Kind of nervous about this, but we'll see where it takes us. All right.
True,
here we go.
fresh, digital.
They made me paranoid, I cannot help it. I really don't
30 seconds to a minute.
understand. Sometimes you is, sometimes you not. Just go let me feel it, baby. We not tryna play. Going through these portals, bitch. I feel like Pilgrim Sky. Doing what I do is doing what you not. I'm not tryna fuck, baby. I'm just tryna die. I'm just tryna tie to you, baby. I'm just tryna tie to you, baby. Sometimes you drive me crazy.
Free line, we only get 30 seconds to a minute. Free line, 30 minutes to a second. 30 seconds to a minute. God damn.
Yeah. I wasn't really. This one, I don't know. This one, I wasn't really. He uploaded this 8 days ago. It was just it's on SoundCloud, so maybe he's kind of sending a link around to get feedback, and I don't know. This one in particular, I wasn't really locked in on, and really wasn't. I really wasn't. Yeah, it didn't have. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of rough for me. It was like, nah. Yeah, not too much to say about it that. Other than like maybe this one, I really didn't like that much at all. But again, it's crazy because even if it's a song I don't like, really, I'm not feeling like I am. This one, if the mix was dope, I would have definitely gave credit for that. But I didn't like the mix either. So not too much to say on this one, honestly. But on a scale of 1 through 5, 5 being the best, I'm at a 2.3 on this one for sure. 2.3. Like, yeah. What you think, Ale?
Yeah, I'm somewhere around the same.
Somewhere around the same?
Yeah. It just like everything, nothing sounded like it separated. Like the vocal sounded like the mix, and the vocal sounded like the backtrack. It just no bueno.
Okay.
No bueno for meno.
So Divine sent in a couple of ones. Divine, let us know which one in the chat you want us to play.
Well, she sent a prayer for my enemies on at 1:19 was the last one she sent, or the first one she sent.
That was the first one. Then she sent 2 others at 8 o'clock, 8:09.
So next after Divine is Surgeon, and then Alizé. So Divine, what you got? What you got, Divine?
I'll play 30 seconds to the minute of Surgeon while she's typing right now. All right, so first song I've finished. Everything was done by me, production, vocals, mixing, and mastering. Okay, this is about that's what Surgeon said. All right, this record is called Fall. Hey, what up, TikTok? Come to my YouTube right now if you want to get your music played. All right. Okay, cool. Here we go. This record is called Fall by Surgeon. All right, here we go. So did she say what song we should be playing?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. Listen, the reason why we played that is just because we wanted to get the right song from Divine. Selected, it was like 3 songs in there. So from Surgeon, the buildup was, I didn't really get to hear a lot more of that little taste of the vocals. It was extremely long, like the introduction of it all. Which is fine. But, I was really hoping to kind of listen to more of the vocal performance a little bit with the minute and 36 seconds being played. But, I am a fan of, punk and rock and alternative. I do rock with that stuff like that. I don't know what genre this per se would fall into.
Hey, Divine, is that a prayer for my enemies?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. But yeah, so it kind of reminded me of like a lot of these sophomore year high school type, for sure. Like coming home, throwing the backpack on the bed, turning MTV TRL on. That was the. If I didn't have football, that was the. That was the routine. And texting girls, you know what I'm saying? T9, thumbs hurting like a mug. Big ass hands on the fucking. My shit was burning, like it was crazy. But that was routine. But this kind of reminded me of like sophomore year high school, freshman year high school type shit. But cool. 1 through 5, 5 being the best. Again, we didn't really get to hit a ton of the vocal performance. So I'm at I'm at a solid 2.4.
Yeah, that mix was really, really rough. Like you said, it was the best way to explain it, and I'm not being mean at all because I'm a strict amateur on this, but it was very amateurish on the mix and on the mixing and mastering. So I thought he was kind of like doing that on purpose in the beginning, and then like the beat was gonna drop or something like that, but that didn't happen. So it changed into something else. So I'm at a 2.2 on it.
2.2.
Yes, sir.
All right, who were you talking about earlier?
Who was I talking about? Okay, so Dennis Lowry said, "Did you guys get my PayPal from me? I don't see that. I sent it on my side. I don't see that it's sent on my side," is what he said.
Hold on. 1 second.
And then Divine Duality.
She said she did send to a couple hours ago.
Oh, that was Divine Choice. Okay, so yeah, we were talking about the different ones. So, okay, there we go. So the next up is Divine Choice, a prayer for my enemies.
All right, hold on. I'm looking at the activity. Something Lowry.
On PayPal.
What's today? The 24th?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, it didn't come through. Nope. Whoever that person is, because we only got the 2 that came. That it was Dos Hobos and Pablo the one. All right. I'm sorry. So since we already said Divine, should we play hers or kind of wait to her?
No. No. So that's Divine Choice, not Divine you mean for no. We're on.
All right. So which one?
Yeah.
Do we play again?
Divine Choice, a prayer for my enemies. So you're looking at.
Oh. Got you. I see.
It was a mistake we made on the show earlier. Not a mistake, but.
Got you. So a prayer for my enemy. I am a human rights officer.
Oh,
and
shit.
Author of a book called Redemption, a college student and musician. Musician. I enjoy life. God bless you. Wow.
This is Divine Choice, right?
This is Divine Choice. A prayer for my enemy. Shout out to all of the divines in the chats, Let's get it. All right, here we go. This is a prayer for my enemy. Here we go. 30 seconds to a minute, all right?
Yes, sir.
Young Choice.
I'm a god on my enemy.
See you niggas put me to the test. Cradle to the grave, I think it's time to rest. I put it on the cross hanging down my chest. It's preparation for who coming next. Been a threat to my enemies. It's all love for who defended me. A living legend in these streets. I'm turning nightmares into dreams. With Smith and Weston on my feet. I dealt with poverty and drugs. The devil's game ain't no love. A lot of people hold a selfish grudge. Steady plotting on the plug. Niggas will stab you in the back. Menace to society ain't no act. They plotting on my move, try to set me up. Rolling blunts with the angel dust. But I'm from a city that don't sleep. Home invasion, 3rd degree. Niggas catching bodies just to feed. Pussy telling pussy when to eat. Hold me on the run, this is how it be.
I'm a ride on my enemy. That's kind of the vibe he was giving me. But that was Divine Choice, prayer for my enemies. Shout out to everything she's doing. She's an author. She's a human rights officer. doing big work for the world, literally. So shout out to her, much appreciated on doing what you're doing for sure. Listen, what do you guys think about it in the chat? Galen, let me start with you. What do you think about this?
Yeah,
this
so the mix is challenging overall. Like the mix and mastering is challenging overall. I did like her flow. I did like, you know, where she was spitting, but that mix is rough. So, you know, I was gonna say band lab, but I don't know. I don't want to start guessing yet, but something tells me like a band lab. Maybe she was recording on her iPhone. If I start getting this shit right, I'm gonna be dangerous. But I think an upgrade and again, this is a privileged piece speaking, but an upgrade in equipment would really help, and it could be a very small upgrade in equipment also. And at some point, Amzai and I would start, you know, putting something on our web on the samplutoshow.com to, you know, show something where you for $300. You know, you can get a setup that would enhance what you all do tremendously, if not less than that in some cases as well. So overall, I enjoyed, you know, the lyrical content, but the mix is struggling a lot. So I'm at a 2.4 on it, and it mostly because of the mix. Mostly, but yeah, 2.4 all because of the mix, 100% because of the mix.
Shout out Dennis. Thank you. We got that skip. It came through now, as you saw on the screen, for confirmation. All right. Listen, what I would say is this. I would love to know, like, when you kind of recorded that, just so I can kind of gauge it, like if this is like a style or is this like a timepiece, if you will, like something that has been with you, you know,
for a minute.
Yeah. Either way. Definitely she can rap. Definitely that piece is there. You know, give her like a beat, like a hip hop track or, you know, any type of track. I'm pretty sure she'll be able to write a dope 16 with. I agree with Galen when it comes to the mix, because I guess that's the only really that's the pivotal piece on how we kind of we can't gauge necessarily like talent, but from a presentation standpoint, we can like obviously discuss from that angle, because you know I say this sometimes on the show. It's like, you know, if you had the opportunity to put this in front of the biggest record execs, would you send it or would you export the stem, be mix and master it, you know what I mean, before they heard it first? So because again, I'm not a record executive at all, but so that was the thing that kind of stuck out for me a little bit, was just like the mix. And I'm not saying that it was a bad presentation. It was just like maybe like a rough mix type of presentation rather than the final, if you ask me. But shout out to Divine Choice though. Love the work that you're doing. Please keep keep us hooked. And maybe, I don't know, send me a screenshot of the book, you know, and where we can find it.
Yeah,
put it
100%.
in the chat.
Drop in the chat. Drop that in the chat.
Yeah.
And thanks for that business you're doing. I mean, what you're doing in the community too.
For sure. I don't know if you can put the link because it may block you, but just put the name of the book in the chat. For me, it's message over mix, because you can have a great mix and not have yeah. That's the thing, man. For me, it's always going to be the mix, because it kind of lets me know if I'm being quite frank with you. For everybody in the chat, I think I like looking at it from the mix standpoint, because it definitely lets me know, like, if I'm being real, like the seriousness of the profession. You know what I'm saying? Like it lets me know, even if we never met, I'll be like, wow, man, it seems if I heard 3 songs and I heard like a quality mix, whether you have been mastering hours, learning how to self-engineer yourself, or paying people to mix it for you, I'm just like, man, they really invested in this, and or whether it be their own time learning or with their money to obtain quality mixes. To me, I'm telling you off top, like without even going to the artist's social media, right? I'm listening to the mix. If I've heard like a couple of songs and their mixes are all dope, and I go to their social media and it they're like that quality mix is connected to how they present themselves online as an artist trying to acquire new listeners, I'm like, it's all that cohesiveness is there for me, you know. But yeah, but again, I'm not a record exec, but I'm just putting 2 and 2 of the easiest things to put together. You know what I'm saying? Presentation. It's almost like a resume, you know. But let's keep the party rolling. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about that in the chat as well. And that's why, if I'm being quite honest, and that's why you kind of see some of the artists, you're like, damn, how did they get this check? You know what I'm saying? And they not saying nothing. Sometimes they presentation was just a little bit different, you know, and more engaging and more this or that. Now, everybody's not trying to get a deal or anything like that. They just want to create music and do what they love. But if you are trying to get a bag, then, hey, got to be posting 5 to 10 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Let's keep it rolling, though. So, did we ever get the name of this artist right?
Which one?
Is it Alizé?
I think it's Alizé, but actually Surgeon is up next.
Remember, we just paid Surgeon.
Did when?
It was that one where it was let me show you. Hold on.
Fall?
It was this one. Look. It was that long build up. I went ahead and played it while we were
Oh, that's right. That's right. My bad. Alizé.
Yeah, that was Surgeon right there. So it is Alizé?
That's what I would guess.
Okay. All right, so shout out Alizé. Y'all remember that drink? Alizé. Man. Damn. I don't know if we could be able to recover with the viewership. We'll see.
What do you mean recover?
I think we had 5 right there. We had 5.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna be able to recover. We'll see. We'll keep the party rolling.
It's Saturday night too, so you know.
I don't know. I just think the way the show started, I think that was it. But we'll see.
Yeah, because we had gotten up to 11.
We'll see. We'll keep grinding. We'll keep thugging it out. Alizé something. The record is called The Real Boom. The Real Boom. We go on to SoundCloud. We may hit a commercial. Y'all let me know in the chat. I mean, not let me know. Just bear with me in the chat is what I meant to say. Let's see.
What's the $5 meal deal in McDonald's?
Yeah. So this record is The Real Boom. This was uploaded 2 days ago. Let me know. Let us know if you in the chat. So we know saying your name right, please. Armani, Dumb Love. All right, here we go. I think Armani. Did y'all send that in, Justin? Let me know in the chat if y'all sent that in. The commercial is. Oh shit, my bad. The commercial's over. Hold on. Let me restart the song. My bad. Here we go. Here we go. Alizé with The Real Boom. Interesting song title. Let's see what they did.
Tristan on the track.
30 seconds to a minute. Oh shit. We forgot Dennis. My bad. That's on us. My fault, Dennis.
Amzai is draining.
Mm-hmm. Dennis sent us some bread, man. We gotta make this right. We gotta make this, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make this right. He sent the skip and man, my fault, bro. Now, wait a minute. Now where's the song, Dennis?
It's a link.
I got you. Here we go, Dennis. My fault, bro. Thanks for reminding me in the chat. Here we go. This record is Dennis Lowry. Record name is Old Man in the Corner.
Place to go, there'll always be a wonder, and someone who can take you there, and a story to be told. And there's wisdom you can pick up from an old, well-traveled stranger, sitting lonely in his corner with his hat turned way down low. So sit on down and listen to that old man in the corner. He's probably got him a story there about where
Rick, what up, Rick?
each of his eyes have loaded memories with every wrinkled crevice and a long beard that has kept him warm while sleeping in the cold.
Rick, we got you today.
And if you listen very closely, you'll feel that Wendy's fighting has been pushing up against him, and it's all he's ever known as the story of the Plymouth Rock.
Okay,
He's used to feeling lonely. He's felt every sunrise turn his nightmares into stone. Yeah, so sit down and listen to that old man in the corner. He's probably got him a story there about where you're gonna go. Each of his eyes has loaded memories with every wrinkle, crevice, and a long, long beard that's kept him warm while sleeping in the cold.
Dennis, this you on the guitar and the vocals 100%, right?
Well, the dirt under his fingernails are tattooed to his bones. He's worked all of his ragged life just to end up all alone.
Yeah. Kill Bill.
So sit down and take a listen to that old man in the corner. He's probably got him a story there about where you're gonna go. Each of his eyes has loaded memories with every wrinkled crevice and a long beard that has kept him warm.
Dennis, have you heard of this game called South of Midnight?
Yeah, sit down and take a listen to that old man in the corner. He's probably been down that long road where you're about to go.
Is that a harmonica also? Did you play the harmonica?
Yeah, tell us about the instrumentation in the chat and how much you played. Now, again, the reason why I asked about like, so I have two small children, and I usually tend to get games that I can also play with them, you know. And there's this game. This may not actually all the way be for them because it's kind of like, but it's this game coming out called South of Midnight, and I wanted y'all to remember what y'all just heard, right? This is why I'm always talking about figuring out how to get incorporated with groups or teams that help out with sync licensing and stuff like this, because I foresee this being a big ass game, and I can 100% hear that song in this new game, right? So check this trailer out real quick. Go to the computer.
Kim Bones.
Boom. So that's why I'm getting the game, because it's a lead female black character. Anyway, but you know, honestly, like that's why I'm just like, so some people may listen to a record and they like, I don't like it, but I'm looking at it from like, I'm like an eagle in the sky. I'm like, damn, because I used to go to a lot of these game conventions and stuff like that back in the day, but I'm always like, golly, it'd be dope to just be linked up with a small gaming studio, because there's so many studios that actively create themselves overnight, because this gaming community is $1 trillion industry, so there's mega money there. You know what I'm saying? There's money for everybody in the gaming community. You know what I'm saying? It's just figuring out a way to kind of get locked in with, because there's so many people with the same brilliant idea that I'm uttering right now. So I mean, with your songwriting, with your skill set, instrumentation, with you being able to play it, that rich, detailed songwriting, man, like I don't, it's dope to me, because I like going to like, especially when I went to New Orleans, the first place I went, I was like, let me go find a local spot, local music, and I just like that vibe, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Dennis. The mix was cool. I would have wanted more of like a a different type of compressor on there. Maybe a little bit more of a tonal, slower with a slower release kind of thing on there. For me, you know, but other than that, like it was a dope record, and it definitely reminded me of this game that's coming out. It's probably gonna be a fucking smash hit, you know. So 1 through 5, 5 being the best. I'm probably sitting right at I'm at a 4. I'm at a 4.
Okay. Yeah, I enjoyed the guitar playing. I enjoyed your voice. It's very storytelling vibes to it, and I don't know how many other songs, you know, in upcoming shows, if you want to send some more music, and we love to listen to it. But you have a great voice and kind of like storytelling vibes all day long. And so, you know, lean into that. And I think what I said about sync, you know, there's a lot of country and Western movies out there. This could be an intro or outro on track, video games, so on and so forth. So, you know, I did enjoy it. I'm at a 3.7 on it overall. I really enjoyed the guitar playing. In the rap game or the hip hop game, they call it riding the beat, right? And so there were moments that I think you could have been not necessarily on the beat, but you were competing with the guitar when you were speaking. So maybe work on that a little bit. But listen, first of all, thank you for fucking with the show.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you found us or whatever else, and you took this and you listening. You know, I could go deeper into the mixing aspect of it, but overall, like 3.7. I think I said a 4. The creativity, it was something different that we normally don't hear all the time, and there is a place for it out there. You just have to find that place.
For sure. Shout out Dennis, man. For sure.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Big Terror in the house. Preschool.
That sounds like you about to say a game set. He said pie. Shit. But nah, yeah, shout out to Dennis, man. Thank y'all for tapping in with us. Tell your friends, come check us out, like and subscribe, smash the like button, share the live, do all that shit you know YouTube would like. We really appreciate that as well. Big shout out to Dennis. Again, if anybody else sent me like a Venmo, Cash App, or something like that we may have missed, let me know in the chat. Congrats on the game. No. Yeah. Shit. I wish.
No. That was not Dennis on the game, unfortunately.
Yeah, no. I was just saying it reminded me of this upcoming game, which I think is going to be a smash shit. Representation. It's very important. Here we go. Let's continue. Let's see who's texted me here. Nightmares. James. Let me ask this person. All right, so look, you still got time to text that word "win" to that number that's in the YouTube chat. Let me know if you have already. We're gonna be announcing the winner soon. I'm blessing somebody's Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal tonight. Sent it in ? All right, here we go. We got Terror. All right, so what they sent is snowfall in the south.
God damn. Damn already. I'm like,
You know what I'm saying? All right, so here we go.
Now remember, preschool, it was not, he played last night. He sent us in something last night. It was good.
It was good.
It wasn't our favorite though.
It wasn't our favorite.
So we're expecting a bounce back.
Yes. And I wonder if he sent this already before. Let me know in the chat, preschool. It's all good if you have, because we really dig your beats. So let's keep the party rolling with preschool and the beat called Snowfall in South. Let's get it.
Need to have Dennis do a live guitar track on this.
That one kind of resonated a little bit more. Yeah.
Just play that low.
Got you. Snowfall in the South. Listen, you know what's crazy is I don't know where they are geographically, but man, they can be like the protege to some of the dopest producers, iconic, legendary producers in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Pull up to the studio and, you know, it's one of them sessions where you got all these different people pulling up, like legends like Slim Thug, Bun, and Lil Kiki.
Listen.
Like, yeah. Maybe with a Pimp C sample on it for whatever reason. Yeah. Pimp C was one of my favorite artists of all time. Like, yo, Pimp was like from the year 2048. You know what I'm saying? He was way out of there. So
I just want to talk over all of Preschool's music. Just have it all playing in the background.
Yeah. Nah, this is crazy. So yeah, this one is I like this one.
I know, I'm telling you.
Hold on, let's just let it finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. Go ahead. Take it away, Gotta. Take it away.
It's a 5.
All right,
it's a 5. Yeah, that's Preschool we know and love. Listen,
Slid.
I mean, EK Preschool, of course, damn near the GOAT, JQX, Pablo, GOAT in Training. You know, like, we got some dope ass producers that be tapping in on this show. And for all the artists that are in here right now, hit up Pablo the One, hit up Preschool Terror, because
Preschool,
they
y'all.
can. Huh?
I was telling they would ask. This is Preschool.
Yeah, Preschool. These producers, these beat makers can literally change your damn life. And I think that sometimes what we have is we have musicians or we have artists, and they kind of fuck with other people, but then they really don't. And one thing that I appreciate about Amzai over now almost 100 shows is that he's created community, and the community where people can come in and not bash each other, not talk shit about each other, but literally come together and create. You got Discord, you got his website, we got all these places that people can communicate and swap ideas. And I literally think this is what it's all about. So tonight, for who's in the chat, is Pablo and it's Preschool. I would tap in with both of those producers.
Yeah, Preschool gonna have to. Yeah, that's how you spell it right there. Thanks, Pablo. You're gonna have to. I don't even know if they got an Instagram, to be honest. I know they watching Preschool. Let us know in the chat if you have Instagram. I always forget, and put it in the chat if you want to share. You know, but yeah, I just think that if they pulled up to any session in the South, like at a studio where shit is really going crazy, like with a hard drive, bro, like, yo, something's happening, you know, for sure. So big shout out to them for sure. Next up, Kid Kwai.
Mech Zero, VVS Ren in the house.
Yup. Kid Kwai, also known as Kid Quiet, sent in something called Life. Still working on this one. Just wanted to know y'all's opinion. This is a Neptune's instrumental that was made for Nelly. I like the beat so much, I had to write to it. Well, 30 seconds to a minute. YouTube is probably not gonna like this, so we'll just play it. Thanks for letting us know in the chat. Justin, I forgot. Did you say you sent that record by Armani, Dumb Love? Let me know. I think he did, right? Let me know in the chat if you did again. My bad. Here we go.
Yeah, he sent it. Yeah, he sent it.
If was a split for all be high. Niggas ain't got wings but still be fly. Different type of work, don't need no application. Sell it to the whites. getting reparations. Birth of a nation, I had to free myself. They'll look at you crazy if you ask for help. So most of these battles I fought them myself. All by my lonely, don't need nobody else. Seen a nigga get shot, heard his mama yell. White tee, burgundy, soon as he fell. Must be his lucky day, he escaped this hell. Only options NBA, chill or NFL. Many of them tried, most of them failed. Multiple sales following the paper trail. Second chance in life, just got out of jail. Gotta do it right, no money for bail. So many times I've tried, so many nights I've cried. Can't seem to get it right. But that's just life, I guess. Hard under too much stress. Lord, when will I be?
Okay.
Right, so that was Kid Choir. This, yeah, iconic Neptune sound.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously it was like a demo draft idea. You know, probably we did it on voice memo. You know, BandLab just to kind of put something down and hear it back. You know, I don't know how far, I wouldn't know how far to like take it. Like if it's like, hey, I'm thinking about like XYZ because of the production on it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously there's gonna be some challenges there. So I would just say it's an interesting idea, you know, and I agree. It was a smooth kind of a flow to it, you know, kind of was liking the things that he was saying. I would like maybe if you have a group of producers, maybe see if they can recreate something like that, at least with the BPM and drum pattern to kind of give you something similar, just to kind of recreate and you know make it original. So shout out to Kid Kwai. Not a ton to say about it. It was a freestyle, kind of like an idea, you know, demo kind of vibe. Not a ton to say about it, but other than that, he was doing this thing. He was rapping. He was definitely rapping. Outside of that, obviously, no need to talk about like the mix. Really going into too much details about that because it was just kind of like voice memo style. But shout out to the Neptunes. 1 through 5 being the best for this idea. I'm probably like at a 2.8. You know.
Yeah. You know what's crazy interesting, because that's like just one of those classic Neptune sounds, is that it really shows how important it is to put a musical artist with a particular musical flow on a particular track, right? And I would have never thought what he did would have gone with that, but I thought he did a good job of making it his own with his own style of flow. So that was interesting to me. I'm at a 2.9 on it. You know, like you said, not really gonna talk about the mix at all. But I thought he had some bars, especially the first, 8, 16, I thought were really legit. But yeah, 2.9, and it's hard because again, you're rapping over a beat. We like beats that I like beats that we haven't heard before. Oh, this is the other thing. Yeah. If you do go over a classic beat like that, you gotta go fucking hard. And that's the hard part, right? Because we're hearing.
I've never heard that beat before.
Oh, you never heard that beat? Oh, okay. I couldn't tell you what song exactly it's from, but I've heard it several times. Yeah. But yeah, so overall good. I mean, solid. Yeah. That's about it. Solid.
Word. So which one of the Divine Duality songs we playing on?
That's a good question.
Divine, you up next.
I want to do Mother May I.
Oh, she did say that.
I thought so.
Mother May I.
Yeah.
So this is a cover twist on a song with my wonderful friend from Italy on the instruments, me singing, no auto-tune. Here we go. Mother May I by Divine Duality is up next. Here we go. Y'all ready? 30 seconds to a minute. Here we go. It's loading. Ooh.
Let down, da, da, down, yeah. Mother, may I sleep where danger pleases them. Knocking on my door since I was 17. Oh, you saw, but you chose to ignore. Now it's more than always. It's daydream.
was trying to like fade it, but I don't see the. Oh, my bad. Let me.
I've been gone into a new east.
Gala, what you think about this one right here?
I like the jazzy style. I like that kind of like a little bit of an Amy Winehouse feel to it. I did enjoy it. It's not like we heard something from her yesterday I really enjoyed. This one wasn't in that same pocket for me. So, and then the mix, you know, what did she say anything about the mix on this one?
No.
Okay.
Just no auto-tune.
I like her voice a lot. I'm at a 2.9 on this one.
Yeah, it's interesting because I like this one way more than the one yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the remember she even wanted, like, we even had to remember yesterday when she wanted us to fast forward to 1:26 before we even let the
I thought that I'm sorry, I was thinking somebody else from yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, no, I definitely
I do
like
enjoy this one. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, I enjoyed this a lot more from yesterday.
And I kind of remember, I wonder if she did this another way before, because I remember like this, I like this style, like, from her, like, you know, that like the speakeasy or the music venue vibe where it's like a city, you know, where people may come see her perform for this particular style at a certain time of the hour. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you know, like, so I see, you know, she didn't use any auto-tune, so I know, Galen, you don't like when people use a ton of auto-tune. You know,
ton of auto-tune. Yeah, I'm okay with some, but
you like when people sing. So
sang.
So I really like the instrumentation. It definitely gave me that live performance vibe, you know, rather than like an actual song. You know how, like, you know, there would be a ton of artists that would release like live performance albums. You don't really see that a ton now, but you would get like Erykah Badu, like, but all her songs are like live on the album or whatever. This gate, and you hear the audience like, yeah, starting the song and the drum, like, you know, they started in. So this kind of gave me like a big picture look at of her. But even with that being said, like, still that can be a lane to be able to get away with a lot of mixing things initially, you know, like, hey, I make all my music, the way I record it is to have it like feel like it's performed live. But still, people still mix their live performances. We were just talking about it yesterday with like, I think we were talking about the music, I forgot. The Maxwell thing. You know, so I mean, like, that's another way to look at it. Like, be inspired by what you probably are, like Tiny Desk. Like, so that he's performing the music live. It's not a live show, but he's performing the music live, and they're probably sending all of that into like a DAW, tracking each track, but each track of whether it be vocals, drums, VST, piano, whatever it may be, it's already got their presets already in. So when you hit export, it's ready to go, you know? So shout out to you. I like this lane a little bit better because you, like, if you can't really get mixing done the way you want to, you can kind of like release it as a performance layout better, you know? 1 through 5 being the best, I'm probably like at a 2.8 for me.
Okay.
All right. Yes. Shout out to the live performance though. Big fan of that. Well, I'm sorry, it gave that feel. That's what I meant to say.
Zay Victory, live or fake?
Zay Victory. Yeah. Who's this? Everything they do is something in the chat. What up? All right, Zay Victory, let's go. Zay Victory sent that one in, that Charlie boy he had. Remember that one?
Everything they do is a lie.
Okay. Good caption on it. Who that? Who that? Okay. Pluto, yeah. The Blue Note. Hell yeah. Okay, so Real or Fake. This record is called Real or Fake. This is one of my other songs. I wanted to hear it. Excuse me, let me back it up. This is one of my other songs. I wanted to hear it so you can see my journey. Sorry. It's all good. I know what you meant. All right. Real or Fake by Zay Victory. I got you. Seconds to a minute.
Really be real and never be fake. Never be fake. It's the hardest thing to do, but the easiest to say. Times get hard and some niggas tend to break. So is you real? Is you really fake?
Some niggas real and some niggas fake. The hardest thing to do is figure out they face. Is you real or is you fake? Do you speak what's on your mind? Or you expecting a nigga just to read between the lines? I ain't got time. Too much real shit is on my mind. Dodging haters that'd rather see me doing time. Same fake ass niggas always envy about your damn grind. It's the same niggas that'll say they hunted all the time. Can a real ass nigga be fake at times? Or a fake ass nigga be real sometimes? I don't know, but I know that we all lie at times. So if you lying, how the hell you keeping it 100 all the time?
Really be real and never be fake. Never be fake. It's the hardest thing to do, but the easiest to say. Times get hard and some niggas tend to break. So is you real? Is you really fake? Really fake?
I wish it was real versus the fake, but it seems like it's real versus the real, cause the fake replacing.
Go ahead. Shoot. I can't talk today, y'all. I'm sick. Go ahead, Galen.
Did not like the mix at all. It took the beginning of the mix took away so much from anything else. I kind of really tuned out. Yeah, I that's about all I got to say. That's a we've heard stuff from Zay Victory before. I thought was way better than this.
You don't remember the Charlie Boy record yesterday?
Why am I drawing a blank? So I'm at a 1.7.
Okay. 1.7. Okay. So shout out to Zay Victory. Damn. What was I gonna say? What the fuck? Listen, hold on. Let me think about what I was gonna say real quick. And while I'm doing that, y'all go ahead and text this number to win into the live giveaway. I was gonna say, I think that I don't know, because okay, so I do remember he had mentioned that he's back in the studio, right? So we're getting a lot of, let's say, old and or concurrent music, right? But this was uploaded a month ago, at least on TuneCore. So I don't know if it was on a USB or something like that, kind of at the crib, uploaded to TuneCore, get it on all platforms. My 100% my focus would be, if I wonder if the break from music was like kind of like a, you know, just a kind of refresh thing, or was it like a play to like stack, like actually build a budget around the music? Because I think that could be a opportunity. So if that was the play to take a break from music, to generate a budget around it, to where, yeah, maybe you can record it at home without having it clip or anything like that. Maybe get a microphone that can record in 32-bit float, so you don't have to worry about that. To use that budget that you've generated, if that was the idea, to have somebody else mix the records, because we want to fast forward. We want to fast forward the sound to be I want to say of this era, you know. Like, I don't want to take too much time explaining what I'm trying to explain, but I want to see, like, if all of the music sounds like that. Because don't get me wrong, like, huge fan of, like, 8-Ball MJG. This kind of like, even though this reminds me of like an artist from Texas, but also it also gives me like, because you know those guys were like rapping, and I mean it's a lot of guys rapping. Like age is like irregardless when it comes to rap. So it's not about age thing to me, because there's some talented MCs like I don't know, Nas. But what he did was Nas figured the strategy out. Like he was like, all I gotta do is link up with young producers. They will keep me young. They will keep my music refreshed and reinvigorated. So he linked up with Hit Boy, made like 3-4 albums with Hit Boy, all smashes. So I think that could be the play, is linking up with younger producers to kind of keep your sound the way it is, but also reinvigorate, because Hit Boy got his pop rapping on his records and all that, which is dope as fuck to me, by the way. So maybe that could be the play, you know? So I don't want to take too much time on it, but I think that'd be a good idea, because it's a lot of dope young producers that are like reinvigorating, like, let's say older MCs careers because of their sound, you know? So maybe take that position on it, that angle, and that approach when you start getting back into the studio. 1 through 5 being the best, I'm giving this one like a solid, I'm probably like at a solid 2.4 for me out of 5. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely link up with, try that approach. Let me know in the chat.
Which City Just?
Oh, I'm excited for this. Yeah, he said that was an old track. I'm recording again now.
Okay.
I'm nervous though, bro. Like, I don't want, like, if you record a new track, bro, please, send me the rough draft immediately, because I want to see how close it sounds to your what you call old. See, I was assuming that it was old or concurrent, but you just gave me the definitive answer. This is what you call old music, you know? So we got to see. Here we go. Which City Just? From Massachusetts, if I said that correctly. Here we go. Right, so he said something in called Nightmares. Second time sending out now. Okay, so this is the final then. This is the super final of Which City Just record called Nightmares. Let's get it.
Having nightmares about it. Having nightmares about it. Having nightmares about it. Having nightmares about it. Shit, I'm losing sleep. Money pit for lockup. You put shackles on for jewelry. Sell yourself a half your worth. You niggas can't get next to me. Rest in peace. Violent sex, drugs, money recipe. Yes, indeed. Fuck the trapper, ghetto remedies. I was in the dark, I've been the light, my shot was quarantine. Losses was them lessons, I'm the vessel, hear my prophecy. Bitches still be tricking while these niggas steady doing these. Backdoor on your homie, you ain't real, these niggas fake. Rip them out the plastic, bet these niggas gon' relate. Bitches want a hero, ain't the type to wear a cape. Counting up them commas, only thing that keep me sane. I'm what it is, you what it ain't, I'm everything. I break the safe, I got the keys like moving weight, get it? Nah, you cracking broke, they going fat. I call him Jake, that state to state. She not a dime, like mine is Satan. Damn.
Wait, nice.
Let me clear my energy. I lost it all and got it back once I could hear my inner peace. Nah, 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 nah. I keep it clear and glittery. I need to blur the memories. They too concerned with enemies. Can't beat the way they unaware. Like fuck the fair. I talk to God like take the wheel. I need to feel it, nigga. I close my eyes and still I'm here. I love the dream but can't compare with all the nightmares in my head. I'm
having nightmares about it. Shit, I'm losing sleep. Money pit for lockup. You put shackles off for jewelry. Show yourself a half your worth. You niggas can't get next to me.
Yeah. See, I like when music has me thinking outside of just the music. Like I'm already, it was a visual in my head that I was getting. Like it was a bunch of wolves. Kind of similar to the video A$AP Ferg did.
Okay.
It's really dark. Like look at the dark on my screen. How like that dark area. But just imagine like you're in the first person view and then like wolves are chomping at you, but like real wolves, but you can't see them until it's like they're already devouring you. So Kind of like
I don't know if everybody wants to have that visual, but okay.
Right.
Motherfuckers ain't gonna be sleeping tonight.
But what was the name of the song? Nightmares.
Gotcha.
So I'm saying.
No, you're legit. I'm just being silly.
But yeah, it was already creating like these visuals for me, kind of similar to what A$AP Ferg did with "I'm on a New Level," that video where it was fire and wolves and shit like that. But yeah, man, I like this song from Wiz City Just. The elements of the beat, it was very like dynamic. It was you kind of knew what was gonna happen next, but you were kind of unsure, you know. And I like that with the whole guitar, like it's almost like they were using some type of like Ultra Boy effect on it or something like that. Like I like that shit, you know. It was like really like 80s horror movie kind of vibe. So like you're watching a TV and something's about to jump out that bitch, Poltergeist style. But I really like this record.
Now that's legit. Now when you said Poltergeist, that'd be a great for the remake with like, you know, some crazy tracks like this and then and shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For no reason.
I know, for no reason.
This bitch. Shout out to Wiz City Just, man. I really like this record. I'm at a high 4.7 with this one, man.
Yeah, I'll kick it at a 4.7 as well. I like the Jake from State Farm line. I thought that was legit. Not Jake. He didn't say Jake from State Farm. He said Jake like jumping state to state. I thought that was legit. I thought that was a legit bar. One of the best overall songs of the night by far.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that. You know, we should have people start sending in like their thumbnails of their pictures so that we could like splash them up on the screen and shit like that for like songs of the night or like top 5. And we probably, you know what, we probably could do like a drag and drop something to where we go back and like if they're there, then we drag them up to where they're supposed to be. And then do like 1 through 5, and then at the end of the night we know who's 1 through 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got the top 5 tracks of the night.
Yeah.
I know there's a drag and drop. I'm just trying to think like.
Yeah.
You know.
I know we can find an easy upvote one, but the drag and drop would be dope. Like upvoting, like people.
Yeah, the upvote's legit too. Yeah. Either one of those.
Damn.
There's probably let me see something here.
Wow. Okay, let's think about that. So shout out to Wiz City Just. Thanks to everybody that's tuning in, man, on this Saturday. I'm feeling good. I can't wait to pop my medication.
We got a chill night tonight too. I'm enjoying it, to be honest.
Yes, it's very
like
chill.
I'm not like I like busy nights, but it's nice to have a chill night.
It is, because next week is gonna be crazy in this bitch, you know. So
I wish people knew how much stuff like, oh yeah, this is going on. This is no, not going on.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Oh, yeah. With just 2 people, this is like what we got going on. This is like a 4-person operation.
Because Amzai got jobs, I got jobs.
Yeah.
I'm moving shit around from studio to studio, which I was like, I'm enjoying the process, but like, man, overall, dude, like to think we're about to do 100 shows.
Matter of fact, everybody, if you on YouTube right now, I want to see it. Go to let me pull up YouTube on the on the side screen right there. Go to YouTube, go to the San Pluto show.
Yeah.
Right? Type it in or however you do it, or you see it, click it, whatever. Go to the San Pluto show. Boom. You see her? This is the episode 100 special live music review. Who knows?
That's one of our previous guests, huh?
Nope.
Oh, you just put another face on there.
Shout out to that. All you got to do, guys, is go hit the notify button. Hit that notify button right here. And I want to see if you guys coming through, man. It's going to be a straight party. I might open up the pre-send because I know it's going to be chaotic. But go ahead and hit that notify button just to let us know that you're going to be tapping in. Send your best. All right? Because it's going to be it's an all-women show.
And women is priority for women on the show.
Yep.
If you are, I got to talk to Amazon about some stuff because we got to move stuff from the other studio. But no, just microphone and stuff like that. But we might be able to do like a live performance or something like that as well, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Huge maybe. Huge maybe.
But like women get priority. You know, women get priority, you know?
Yeah, so Destiny, Divine Duality, Divine Destiny, like let your ladies know. Listen, we've had 100 shows or we're about to have 100 shows. We appreciate all the dudes 100%. Don't get us wrong. But like on this show, shit, like why not? Like let's fuck with the ladies, man.
Let me see if anybody hit notified. Y'all hit that notify button. Let us know y'all gonna come through. You right? All right, let's go. VVS Ren. I still call him VVS Ren, even though I think he changed his name back.
I thought it was. Oh, you changed it back to Max Zero?
I think so. Yep.
Max Row.
Max Row. He used to hate what we call him.
That's why he changed his name.
Yeah, he's like, man, fuck. This record is called Oakland. He said, I produced this. All right, so I know he's dabbling into like actually recording his vocals, but all I know is he's a dope, extremely talented, young producer. So I don't know if this is just a beat or a beat with vocals. Let's find out together. But this record is called Oakland. Shout out Oakland. 30 seconds to a minute. I'm going to be announcing the winner after this song. Here we go.
In the morning.
Thank you, Devon, for those words as well.
Hey, it's your girl, Yessi Ortiz. Got some brand new music. I need you to turn it up and let me know what you think. It's Lloyd called Oakland on 106.
Okay. Okay.
Realer than this, man, realer than this. Sit right here one time. Now I go with this right here, right here. Right here, this is it, right here, done. Ain't gonna be one time. One time. Hey yo. Now I go, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I produce threats, text, the underworld sweat. When I rap for my set, I pull out text and let wet. Ice drip froze on my neck. Explode with my 2G with respect, out of respect. MOB top shit, but logic, y'all niggas know y'all can't fuck with. From past incidents, shootouts and fist battles, scuffle through state lines, you can't stop mine. It's a crime to the deaf and blind. Wait before your time, out of line niggas walk straight when I approach mine. I rap my infamous bloodline. Niggas get your guns, it's duck time. Came from no frills and skips, nice to gag clips. A cold world to this icy hot shit. Stars, bars, tapping niggas shit. I'm cutting them, bucking them, and fucking them bitch. You like who?
I'm not gonna lie. When I would make beats, this is how my beats would sound for sure. Like how it was like they would bang, but the chops, like I would like a lot. Me personally, I would add like a lot of swing to my beats early on.
Yeah.
And I had like a lot of swing. It was kind of almost hard to like catch it. Like you have to like, you know, like if you try to double dutch or something like that, you're like, fuck. You gotta say, fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those kind of vibes. But he did his thing though, and they did their thing. The artists, the vocalists on it, you know, they kept it hip hop. So shout out to Max Row. Definitely, like I said, like I'm not gonna say rough chops because like, you know, there's some like legendary producers that you like those types of chops as well. But when it comes to the sample, but shout out to him, man. Like the kid is fired, man. Like he really like believes that he has a confidence level that probably is going to take him a long way when it comes to producing and just kind of surrounding himself with the right individuals to kind of, you know, do his beats justice. So shout out to him. I'm giving this record probably like a 3.2 on a scale of 1 through 5 for sure.
Yeah, I'm at actually a 4. I enjoyed that beat. I really enjoyed the beat. Like, you know, it was simple, it was basic. The mix of the vocals could have been better, but overall, I'm not complaining at all. I enjoyed it. I'm solid 4.
Solid 4?
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to our guy, man. And I think he from somewhere over. He from somewhere. I forgot where he's from. All right, y'all. So the opportunity is pretty good for y'all today. So look, hold on real quick. So let's go select winners. Winner selected. All right, winner has been selected. I'm texting him right now to send me your PayPal today. Send me your.
Right. Yeah, I agree, Pablo. Whoever was spitting away was dope.
Congrats on winning. All right.
Damn, Diesel Water got a deep ass musical ear. Diesel Water.
All right, so boom. Text message sent. Check your phones.
Diesel water, the only water that feels like an 18-wheeler.
Shit, yo. Yeah, just text me. Winner, text me live on air, and we'll get you right. All right. Let's keep the party rolling, man. We almost out of here today. We're gonna be doing a roll call here soon. What time is it so I can pop this, man? You know what I'm saying?
Amazon's gotta pop that pill, man.
Hell yeah, so I can sleep. So yeah, DMG.
Dun da dum da dum.
Yeah, he sent that dope ass beat. People were like, it sounded like the beat's underwater. No, that shit was intentional. You know what I'm saying? So this one is called, like Galen said, Dun da dum da dum. Funky, groovy Afro beat.
I'm surprised Pablo ain't gonna fuck with us on that one.
Yeah.
Hold on, one more time. So that's gonna be dun da dum da dum. Dun da dum da dum. Dun da dum da dum.
Yeah. Da dum dum da da dum dum. I think that's how you do it. Like hip
Dun
hop
da
style.
da da dum. Dun. The way I was reading it was to sound like Trump. My bad.
Like yeah. Let's see. I'm praying. Let's see what he does here. Here we go. I'm excited for this one, y'all. DMG. Hopefully he's still here. Yeah. Yeah. Turn the speakers on. Hold on.
I can see a bunch of robots jamming to this.
Yeah.
Everything in chrome in the ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, black futuristic afros. All the robots are all the robots are chrome.
Yep.
Like a deep black chrome, deep brown chrome. Yeah, the syncopation on this. Okay, 5. I was giving it 5.
Okay. Tell him.
Probably one of the most original Afro takes on Afro beats I've ever heard.
On the show?
Yeah, on the show. You're an Afro beats connoisseur, right?
I'm about like on the show.
But I like because where he threw in was different than what you normally hear. You don't normally hear those tones and sounds that do. You know what I'm saying? Like it was kind of like, I call it syncopation. I don't know if it's syncopation, but like that it felt off kilter, so it didn't feel like a traditional Afro beat song to me.
Yeah, cause like Afro beats gotta have like it's to me I'm actually interested that he threw that in there as far as like Afro beats, like cause the take wasn't strong enough for me.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't strong. It's like certain instruments, like to stake a claim, Afro beats, I think has to be in there.
I thought Afro beats were in there. I felt Afro beats in there.
Let me see.
I don't know. What does the chat say? Did y'all feel Afro beats or no?
I got you. Let me play an example. So, like the instruments, I always forget the name. And of course, I know we're talking I'm a piano, right? But here we go. Let's like I always forget the name. Tell me what the instruments. You heard it? I didn't hear it.
It was different to me. It wasn't, because if you play it again at the beginning, or just drop it in the middle of his.
Okay. That was a. See, me, it sounded more K-Tronada-ish,
Yeah, magical ears over here. I'm gonna start calling you magical ears.
Like, cause K-Tronada is like he's up there. It sounded more like. Let me see. Let's look at this one. This is a little bit faster though. Let me see. Like, this is a little bit faster BPM, but I still think these instruments still gotta be kind of close to being there. Hold on.
See, I've always looked at Afro beats more of the beat than like having to have the Afro. I know which one you're talking about. I never could say it right though. But listen, I'm a 5. I liked it. I thought it was, and I also looked at it from a futuristic standpoint too.
Yeah, I'm definitely not mad at the beat though. I'm just like, if I was gonna have, like, I got super excited because I thought I was gonna get that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
With the samples, but again, I still love the beat. That doesn't take away. But I just got more, like Tim's. Yeah, like. I got more excited from the idea of it including these instruments or these like different sounds, but that sounded like some like you plug in a new K-Tronada album, yo, that's gonna be on there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to DMG. I said all that to say that I like the beat. You know what I'm saying? We went through all of that just for me to say that I really enjoyed the beat. I'm at like a high 4.8 though. High 4.8.
So I just got this poll, and it says, what are you doing this weekend? Relaxing, working, reading, nothing, playing, celebrating. What do we call this? I would say, to me, this is playing, even though it is work, but it never really feels like work. Relaxing, working, reading, not necessarily relaxing, working, playing, or celebrating.
Maybe working?
But does it feel like work?
No, not that type of work. Not that type of work. No.
I'm gonna go with playing then.
Oh, playing. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Gamifying the show and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Just curious.
Yeah.
All right, we got Diesel Water.
All right, 30 seconds to a minute. Here we go. Armani next. Can you play Like It or Not? Because I want to like it, but what? But you're probably not. LOL, you funny. Working, playing, celebrating. Yep.
There we go.
Right. Yeah, this is fun, y'all. So, here we go. Celebrating 100 streams. Almost. All right, here we go. This is Diesel Water. Whew, y'all remember Diesel Water? I remember. Here we go. 30 seconds to a minute. Excuse me.
About to go in again to find a new sentiment of why I am where I am. I aim to great knowledge to wisdom unknown. Prophecies still lying inside of this mind's eye. And I know the truth shall prevail before the world turns to hell. Lies told to subdue all the world, including me and you. Find inside life to strive through good and bad times. Now and then have to cross some lines. But prevail we must, or we all die. Living in the world of decay. Losing the ground we walk on. Life giving, yeah, taking away. Stuck in this realm, nobody at the helm. Autopilot, cruise control, till we lose control. Crashing through the atmosphere. Lights flicker, hard stop when the beat drops. Frequencies flow throughout, raising vibrations, healing the motherfucking nation. Nightmares, daydreams, hysteria is not what it seems. Shut us around, along we go, trapped in the cave.
Yeah, that was Diesel Water, y'all, with his record called Nightmares and Daydreams. Listen, I don't know. Like, you know, this one was uploaded two weeks ago. If I'm taking a wild guess, I'm thinking, you know, Diesel Water is doing this, you know, for like a more something he loves to do, you know. Could he tour? Could he go on tour? Could somebody like, hey, we want you to go on tour with us? Maybe, I don't know. But if that was the intention, I would focus more on like, I don't know where geographically he's from or where he's at, but my focus would be to maybe begin to position myself with, you know, writers and artists that, you know, maybe on the same skills level as you, but maybe also better, you know, to kind of like always strengthen you as an artist, and also be able to like, cause to me, like the flow delivery sounded like nervous, timid, and unsure. Like if I was listening to it, like I feel like those are the emotions that are that I'm assuming about Diesel Water, which could not be true. It could be the totally opposite, but from hearing it though, the way it was delivered, I'm feeling that he potentially is unsure, timid, and just kind of maybe the confidence level is not off the charts right now. But that changes over obviously in time by just keep recording. But this one here, I wasn't getting those, like it wasn't like when you hear a record for somebody, like you feel like it makes you feel a certain way. This one made me feel unsure, you know. So for me, one scale of 1 through 5, 5 being the best, I'm probably like at a 2.1 with this one right here.
Yeah, I didn't figure out I didn't understand what direction he was going with everything. Did like it. I mean, I don't know, I like the beat more than anything else. The vocals were good, but then I was just like, you know.
He's using Studio One. Wow. I mean, so now it must. I wonder if it's some audio interface and a mic thing. But continue. Go ahead.
Yeah. So it was okay. I'm at a 2.4.
2.4.
Yeah, not a lot to say about it.
Got you.
Armani.
All right. So yeah, Diesel Water. Let us know in the chat. Since you're using Studio One, what type of audio interface and/or mic are you using? You know, that'll kind of help out a little bit. What kind of, you know, steering you in the right direction? Let me know in the chat, and we'll touch back. All right, Armani, finally, man. Much love. All right, cool. Let's keep it going. Dumb Love by Armani. Let's get it. My man Justin was on borderline. Was borderline spamming in the chat. Borderline, you know. But here we go. We finally here. Let's get it.
be the one that you call at night before you close your eyes. Cause I can make you feel what you never thought would ever cross your mind. My baby, you the baddest. You know I don't do no acting. This ain't no surprise. I told you life was tragic, but you make it feel so magical. I need you in my life, right here by my side, baby. You made me wanna la la la. She the baddest thing a youngin' never saw. I'm going dumb dumb da 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 da. Going crazy about mine, baby. Hair done, no kids, and she got her own whip. Big bag, nails did, Frenchies on her toe tips. Solid as a rhinestone, she won't ever need a main. Swear you got my mind going, cause she got her own thing. I like what you want, babe, I'm like what you want, babe. When she ask a youngin' for it, she know what I'm gon' say. Wetter than some water, but she hotter than some.
I remember Armani.
Now she asked me to come through, I be baby, like, I'ma be the one that you call at night before you close your eyes.
It's been a while.
I can make you feel what you never thought would ever cross your mind. My baby, you the baddest. You know I don't do no acting. This ain't no surprise. I told you life was tragic, but you make it feel so magical. I need you in my life, right here by my side, baby. You make me wanna la la la. I'm thinking about you all the time, baby. I'm going dumb dumb da 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 da. Crazy about mine, baby. I'ma be the one that you call at night before you close your eyes.
Hold on, one second.
Cause I can make you feel what you never thought would ever cross your mind. My baby, you the baddest. You know I don't do no acting. This ain't no surprise. And I told you life was tragic, but you make it feel so magical. I need you in my life, right here by my side, baby. I'm on it, baby.
How long was that?
Right in the Goldilocks zone. Right outside. It was 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
That left me wanting more, though.
Really?
Yeah, I want more. I want more of that. I want Mas. I want to hear the next song.
There you go.
I want to hear the next song.
Yeah, because that's when I say, like, yes. The way,
Yeah, yeah.
That's when I'm explaining, like, shorter songs, like, keep that energy into the next one. That's what keeps people activated and listening to the project EP, or maybe you stream it back again. But yeah, it's like an energy transfer type of vibe, you know?
This is one of the first times that when I hear you talk about like sequencing, like what's that next song?
Yeah.
Like you could literally fuck up your whole album if that next song is not right there in the pocket. And this is I want to hear more. I want to see what else you got. I want to hear what you follow up this with. I want to hear what came before it, so on and so forth.
I definitely remember this kid, man, because he had sent they sent in a video a while back. I think they from Florida, right? Let me know if I got that right. Is Armani from the Florida area? Because they was using terminology in the chat like jit and shit like that. So I was like, they're from Florida. But let me know if I'm wrong. But I know it's been a minute. But I definitely remember Armani because he's young and dope. So I think I like this song so much, man. I like this song so much, and I'm not sure if this is the final version or not. But you know, like. I'm not even gonna nitpick too much on the mix because there was a lot of dynamic elements in there. They were switching it up. Like it was like they had these dope delays, like rich, warm reverb. Like if I'm nitpicking, I'm still gonna give it a high score. But if I'm nitpicking, this is just more of me like liking the song, wanting it to like double XP level up. You know what I mean? I would want more. Like a little bit more separation between him and the beat, because he was shining so much by himself. So now it's kind of more like like you're looking at like a skater on an ice rink and like with the spotlight on him and you can't see nothing else. Like I wanted to kind of give it more of that vibe, and maybe send in like a reference track like with Eric Bellinger to the engineer. If this isn't the final, like a hit maker. Wait, what's the producer name, y'all? Shit, y'all know what I'm talking about. They work with Eric Bellinger a lot. Hitmaker, yeah, Hitmaker. Like some of his records, how they engineer their records, like a lot of Eric Bellinger joints. Like, yeah, tap in with that maybe as a reference track. But overall, I really enjoyed the record. 1 through 5, 5 being the best. Man, I'm at like a 4.8 with this one, man. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, I will actually hit it at a 4.
He's up going to bed.
Yeah, I do a 4.8. Yeah, 4.8. I got you a 4.8 as well.
Okay. All right.
What's that singer? I can't think of her name. The big girl, the singer that's
Cardi B?
No.
Lizzo?
Lizzo, there we go. L-I-Z-Z-O?
L-I-Z-Z-O, yeah.
Somebody said top 5 NPR Tiny Desk concerts. She said Tank, Scarface, Maxwell, Durand, Bernard, and Babyface.
Yeah, that Maxwell was. Yeah, Maxwell was killing it.
I thought Lizzo's was fire just because like the audience also.
I missed it.
Oh shit, Lizzo's was.
Shout out to Armani, man. Shout out to Justin coming.
Yeah, that was really nice, Armani. Really like that one.
He going to bed.
Rhetoric. Up next.
All right. Long SoundCloud link. Flow Smoothie. That's the name of it. Used to just freestyle with some friends while we smoked. Borrowed a friend of mine's snowball mic and started recording recently. Still learning to layer my EQs and mix. Got you. All right, so we're going to SoundCloud. Oh, did the winner text me back? Let me see. Nope, winner didn't text me back. All right, well, shit. We'll see. All right, here we go. I think we get a commercial. Let me see. Hold on.
Saving on your education.
Yep, we get a commercial. Oh, man. So we really appreciate y'all for coming through. Rick, you up right now. We're about to play a joint after these commercials. This record is called Flow Smoothie. All right? 30 seconds to a minute. Make sure y'all follow the Sam Pluto Show on IG if you haven't already. Tap in with the Discord, which I'm throwing in the chat right now. Once I hit a certain number on Discord, y'all gonna be definitely seeing me in that thing a lot. So please do so as well. So also, spin that win again until yo, she on that shit. Also, make sure y'all hit the notify button on our 100th show, man. Bring your friends, tell some friends. It's gonna be a good time. Looking forward to our incredible co-host as well. To entertain you all.
Who do you have like multiple co-hosts or just one?
Hold on. This record is starting now.
It's a fucking split, bro. You know this booth is a goddamn extra smoking zone. Willie KB read a reason for the recent weather.
30 seconds to a minute.
When I walk in a room, is it winter, is it summer? Sometimes I wonder, when I'm in the booth, is it him or is it thunder? I'm not like any other, yeah. My brain cluttered, I only rap for comfort. Rhetoric and Willie really only path is upward. And I know that's my brother, as if we don't need the blood work. Words to my mother, I only trust a bitch as far as I can punt her. I know I'll be rich one day, giving half that shit away would be a bummer. I'm twisted, be patient, my flow makeshift. I get it as I go or I don't tape it. Rap King Kong, I go ape shit. Bar dealer, just like most of y'all occupations. I push work just enough to say thank God I never did a jail bid. Dealt with so many different faces, I could read a room in braille. Call me rhetoric to scale. Son, I pick up on vibrations. And I would never be a cop because I'd never give citations. I couldn't be a doctor because I'd always lose my patience. I would have been a plug if I was on some hard shit. But I stuck to the would never be a cop because I'd never give citations. I couldn't be a doctor because I'd always lose my patience. I would have been a plug if I was on some hard shit. But I stuck to the basics, what they know about living paycheck. And I would never be a cop because I'd never give citations. I couldn't be a doctor because I'd always lose my patience. I would have been a plug if I was on some hard shit. But I stuck to the basics, what they know about living paycheck to paycheck. Like I literally just got it, but feel like I wasn't paid yet. I do everything to change it. Every day it's still the same couple whips like a fleet.
He said we did this having fun while Yo, they was serious in that bitch after a while. No, for real. Keep that shit running, for real. Yeah. Lose my patience. You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
like, what?
Yeah.
I couldn't be a cop because I wouldn't give out citations. I wouldn't be a doctor because I could lose my patience.
Yeah, man.
What a bar, man. God. And y'all just fucking around on a microphone.
Shout out to them, man.
Bring out the snowball, homie. We're just gonna fuck around on some.
Bring out the USB mic with the snowball on it. Yeah.
Yo, I got a blue, the ball, the black one.
That's a snowball, right?
Is that the snowball?
Yeah, that's a snowball.
The cheap one though. Is that plasticky one?
Is it made by Blue?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
That's a snowball. Yeah.
Yeah, a USB mic. I got it downstairs in the office, in the other office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the go-to streaming mic for a while.
Yeah, it still is.
Shout out
Not
to
go
Rick.
to, but
Yeah. So y'all did your thing. So, you know what? The crazy thing about it is, I was thinking the mix was gonna be not necessarily atrocious, but not good, but pleasantly surprised, man. Like that right there wasn't like the worst mix we've ever heard on the show. You know what I'm saying? We've heard a lot of mixes.
Not at all.
So that was, I was impressed by that, man. The good thing, it was a like really nice traditional hip hop drum, like kick, drum, snare, hi-hat type vibe. So the mixing isn't like extremely tedious unless, you know, there's absolutely no frequencies it's a completely flat mic and you got to add all this and boost and all this. But man, y'all did y'all thing, man, for it to be like just a normal freestyle kind of flow type of thing. I wasn't mad at what I heard at all, man. Now it is rather long, 4 minutes, so it looks like maybe more of the homies hopped on it. I don't know, but
all the homies hopped on it.
If that was you right there, let me know in the chat. Like now I'm talking like hopefully that was him. Yeah, no, not one of the homies.
There's a software called Survey Pluto. Just wanted to let you know.
Survey Pluto. He said there's a beat switch second half. Oh shit, hold on. You know what, we'll give it a shot since we're at the end of the show. Let me see. He said there's a beat switch.
We were gonna be here for only a few hours, and then we listened to a 4-hour song.
I could shoot the lights out, I know. A lot of people. Globey tipped me, said let's work. I said let's work then. A lot of people talking, but nobody really working. If I wanna be top 5, dog, I gotta put the work in. I gotta put the work in. I gotta put the. I'm on go, no green light, I know. Why so? Cause I move like 50. Most of the rappers these days 5-0. If that money call my phone, I pick that shit up by low. Y'all see now when coming from a mile out. Rap game started.
See, this was almost like the Drake type, like
yeah.
Like this is almost like the Drake type portion of the song. But I think this
team I'd go pay, giving half that shit away.
I think that
like
first
that
portion
better. Yeah.
executed. The execution sounded more like natural, like. You know what I'm saying?
But,
I don't know.
What I noticed in the second part where we just had, it was like there's the scheme that they were running with. You know what I'm saying? Like that rhyme scheme.
Let me know if I'm wrong in the chat or not, Rick. But like
they got tired.
No, this was the second half of the song.
Would be a bummer.
Eli, what's up, Eli? What's up, Eli?
Sounds more Drake-ish. Like there was a Drake take on the beat. You know what I'm saying?
I'm twisted. Why so? Cause I move like 50. Most of the rappers these days 5-0. If that money call my phone, I pick that shit up by low. Where I'm from, buddy, try to make it. Don't leave your money in one. That's how they take it. Keep a few accounts.
Yeah, I like the first portion a little bit better. But I mean, I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm kind of rocking with the first half a little bit better. But I'm not saying that you guys can't.
It was an energy thing.
Yeah.
It was a straight up energy thing.
I just think it sounded like he really let his bar shine.
Yeah.
This one you can kind of dumb it down a little bit because of the type of the beat.
I wonder if we would have listened to it all the way through, would we have had a different, because we would have gotten tired, and right when we get tired, they would have switched it up, and it was like, okay.
He said, hear it out. You'll see. Let's see.
For every few thousand I'm making, if I made 10 mil, then I'd send 2 out to my agents, 3 out to my mama. She's the most impatient, yeah. And I stay steady stepping like I didn't tie my laces. A lot of faux rappers imitations, like I could really put y'all in some phases. I'm like a good attorney out in whatever the case is. I'm on go, no green light, I know. Why so? cause I move like 50. Most of the rappers these days 5-0. If that money call my phone, I pick that shit up, I low. Money call my phone, I pick that shit up, I low. Money call my phone, I pick that shit up.
If he re-recorded this like as another song, like
maybe
but mix it, mastered it, totally different energy.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about like you in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Like you in the studio, like really like performing it. I might, cause this sounded more like maybe like okay, he got the phone, or maybe he's, I don't know if he's freestyling or not, but maybe he's like looking like this, money on float, maybe call me 50, but so like like he's like doing that, but like maybe if it was more like in his mind, and then he can go like maybe 2 bars at a time and then punch in another 2 bars and do it again. Like it'd be probably it'd be a different vibe for me probably. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I see what y'all doing. He said, yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I used to own a studio before it burned down. One time, Sam Pluto.
Yeah, so
Not for real.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the first was tremendously better than the second. Almost like night and day.
Yeah.
But with that said, I'm at a solid 3.8. Because of bars. He just bars.
Yeah, man, kind of, you know, Macklemore, no, like, with all due respect, like, Macklemore-ish. You know, G-Eazy-ish, which, by the way, big fan of G-Eazy. Super, I don't like his, I like when he's rapping on that Bay Area shit, you know, like, that's my favorite G-Eazy. When he rapped on that song with Sweetie, that shit was hard. I'm like, hey, yo, like, that's that G-Eazy that I like right there. But yeah, he kind of, you know, respectfully, you know. I keep calling him Rick. My bad. Hopefully Rick is cool. But yeah, shout out to Rick, man. Hopefully everybody is subscribed to the channel as well. We moving on to the Galen.
What up?
I forgot what number I said. Screw it. Yeah,
Huh?
no, I forgot what number I said.
For what?
For this song we just heard.
I didn't hear one.
Oh, okay, so I just say, okay, so let me say 1 through 5 being the best. I'm at a 3. I'm at a 3 because I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
I'm at a 3. It wasn't the right mix for me because I know they were just kind of having a good time. I understand that. So I'm not going to like really go too crazy on the mix because they were just having a good time. So yeah, I'm at a 3 though.
Okay. We got Psy up. Not Psy-op, Psy up.
All right. Let's get it. This record's called Talk About It. Talk About It. All right. Yo, if y'all know who Sketch is, y'all know who Sketch is. I'm really looking at my computer like Sketch. You know how he be no funny stuff. Yeah, he had a crazy allegation, but no shit. We don't care about that shit, man. Shout out to Sketch. This record is from Psy, called Talk About It. Here we go. Whoa.
Yo.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Look. I done heard a lot of noise trying to tell me about my concept, telling me that ain't no point in rapping like I'm conscious. Like who the hell gon' listen when you crying about your problems? Instead, let's go focus on them pockets. Girl, don't change the topic. But I ain't listen to advice from folks who always got a price, who try to shape you into something cause they ass ain't get it right. Y'all be filled with so much spite cause I'm trying to change my life. Tired of heating up these ramen fucking noodles every night, cause with no food up in the fridge. Had it sitting in the crib, dwelling on all of my problems. Had to go from a kid if I was gonna make some change. Feel like I was full of shame. Try to crop me from the frame, but see this man ain't getting tame.
It's one of my favorite records of the night.
Remember how that shit that roll? About to get this on the go. All these things about to show something never did before, and pray I really make it out. Yeah. Without a doubt. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. When the going gets tough, when you and diamond in the rough, go take that chance, but don't rush. It's gonna happen well enough. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Talk about it. When the going gets tough, know you a diamond in the rough, go take that chance, but don't rush. It's gonna happen well enough. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna let this rock out.
Yes, I take my time with songs. Yes, I D&D the phone. The toll it takes to chase a sport that's dying is really hitting home. No one wants to hear the bars flex outside with
Lupe Fiasco vibes.
Y'all be feeding to it raw, but know the real is coming back tenfold. Only reason y'all keep scrolling, cause you scared to face yourself. Worried I'ma say something that's gonna hit below the belt. Have you down and out? Circling around about. Late night drives to air it out. I know them days well. The more that I mature, I'm understanding less as well. Things that I will block, knowing time really tells. Fighting with myself, the more this love is gonna prevail. Made a promise to myself that I would never just fail. Keep going, free flowing with that love, keep showing. In a world with so much hate, be the one to make a change. I know it's hard to maintain shit. Look, and let's talk about it. And let's talk about it. When the going gets tough, you and diamond in the rough. Go take that chance, but don't rush. Don't be well enough. And let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. When the going gets tough, you and diamond in the rough. Go take that chance, but don't rush. It's gonna happen well enough.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about it.
Favorite record of the night, man. Favorite record of the night by a man who, as soon as I played his record, he said, "I'm here." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Psy. Yeah. I really dig that. Like the bass that, and then like all that. I like all of that stuff. And then he came through with a dope vocal performance, subject matter, cadence, flow, everything, man. Like he has like a season to him. Like, this is not new. You know what I'm saying? Like he this is what a lot of artists haven't really like locked in and found yet, is their sound. And I think he's cultivated it. Now, I wouldn't know that. I'm only assuming, but I think from what I heard like a level of comfortability. Like, I felt like he was in a pocket. This is where his comfort zone is, you know, when he's able to rhyme like this. Now, I don't know, I'm only making assumptions, but the way the vocal performance delivery was, I'm making that assumption because it sounded really good.
It's like we felt who he was. Right? Like we knew. We don't have to listen to another album to understand like his rhymes or understand what he sounds like.
Right.
That's what I felt.
Right. Yeah, this was one of my this was hands down my favorite record of the night. No, like without a question. He gave me like Lupe vibes, also like a JID type of vibe as well, Earth Gang-ish. But if there was an EP with all instrumentation like this and or similar, hey yo, sign me up, bro. This is what it is. So shout out to him. The mix was great. You know, the only thing that I think, who's that? He said, "Thank y'all been rapping for over 5 years, but I'm not taking it serious." This man said this is his first song out.
What?
But he's been rapping over 5 years though. So this is the one he maybe put the budget behind and got it mixed by somebody serious.
Okay.
Or like maybe, I don't know if he self-engineered this or not. But listen, if you sent anything new after when that sign came up, then you gotta wait till the next show. That sign that says submissions are closed. If you send something in right now when that thing was on the, you gotta wait. But listen, finally I'm gonna say the only thing that my speakers were all the way up and the volume on YouTube were all the way up, and it wasn't like, so I think it was more like a limiter thing on the master channel, you know. I think that's 100% like a limiting thing. So that's the only thing that like I thought I was gonna be like, oh shit, let me cut the speakers down. Like I had them cranked and it still wasn't like, it wasn't loud like I thought it would be. So that's probably a limiting thing. But anyway, 1 through 5, 5 being the best, I'm probably like I'm at a 4.9.
Yeah, I'll match that 4.9. I could be in this. 4.9 all day long.
Shout out to Psy. Appreciate you. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. We got a hell of more shows lined up, and in fact, we're celebrating our 100th episode, guys. Next week, man. We definitely want y'all to come through. Oh, by the way, Goblin, everybody that's coming through should be in your email. I made sure to attach you to Anybody who signed up, if you search 100 show in your email right now, you'll see everybody that's coming.
Okay.
Correct. They got it. Headshot, everything. And
One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. All right, connection good. There we go.
Yeah.
I heard a breath.
All right, we back. All right, so the next song that we were about to play is Victory Ride. We're on Reverb Nation. Let me start the record over. Here we go. Oh, shit. Can I start? Let me refresh. 30 seconds to a minute from Digits, Victory Ride. All right, here we go.
Yo, EK in the house.
Shout out EK.
Put it on the speakers. Woo. Little rough.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I think I kind of fell into like another like a limiting thing as well. Because I had the volume all the way up and I had my speakers cranked, and the perceived loudness I thought would have been much higher. But it wasn't. So maybe it's another limiting thing on the mastering track. But I don't know, and I'm unsure. Excuse me. I'm unsure what instrument she played as well, whether it be all of them or one of them. Whether it be drums or guitar. I'm not sure. That was that for me, but I appreciate the submission. I was looking for a little bit more mixing of the instruments themselves in the mix, but that's what I was looking for. Now I'll be curious to see what she says in the chat in regards to that process.
What was that again? I was listening to something else.
The record,
yeah,
it was digits.
No, I know, but you said the process for what, recording?
Tracking.
Yeah, because it sounded like they had one microphone listening to everything.
Yeah, or just like maybe I would dare say this, but like the mic placements of certain things.
Yeah.
If so I would be, but like what you said, I would be curious for that.
Because what I did is I went back and listened to GBDAC, Give Belladance a Chance, the Go Live that we did for the past couple of years. And then I think you had your Zoom. Which one did you have?
The Tascam, I think.
The Tascam, but you have with the cross mics, right? And those cross mics pick up sound, and like to me that sounded like there was one microphone like on the guitar, and then the drums weren't mic'd or something like that. Because when I went back and just listened to what we did with her, you could actually hear the instruments here. You couldn't even hear the instruments, so it was interesting. So. With the mix on that one, I did like the guitar playing, but the mix I'm at a 1.9 on it.
Yeah, me too. I did like the guitar, but yeah. So, yeah. Wait, is that them right there? Is that y'all?
Vox
right
Da.
Is that y'all?
Everything else is a lie. Is that Victory Ride digits?
I wonder. Yeah, but I like the guitar. I love the guitar was dope as hell. It felt like real guitar hero-ish, real hero-ish, So, but yeah, 1 through 5 being the best for everything, I'm probably giving it like a solid 2.8 out of 5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That is them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at a 2.8 out of 5, but I feel like I've seen this person before. I'm not sure.
Not with his name. I mean, I don't remember it. You have better memory than I do on some of this shit.
Yeah, but definitely looking forward to hearing another record and about how it was tracked. Is it you guys throwing everything into a mixer, busting it out?
Yeah. Did you have the like a microphone on the speaker? How was that?
Mic placement and all that. Like, are y'all all in an acoustically treated room? You know, I'm just curious.
Because it's interesting. Like, I wonder sometimes, and I'm not a huge expert on this, but you know, like you can get the 57, the Samsung 57, and just put that in. I mean, I've seen so many musicians mic, you know, drum kits, mic, you know, the speaker on the guitars and stuff, just with those, and then mix them later on, and they've gotten amazing, you know, quality out of that. So I'd be curious.
Oh yeah, because it's all in the technique. So like, you can definitely use what you got, and make an incredible product. But it's just a technique thing, understanding, like, okay, I am using this, so the proper way to mix this, if we're doing this, it's so many equations and variables.
Yeah, and I have no idea about 99%.
It's because it's ultimately in music, when recording and tracking, it's ways to make your life easier and ways to make your life harder.
Yeah.
That's the way it boils down, you know. So, but shout out to Digits though. So we gonna do
iMoney Motive. Do the most.
Do the most. All right, here we go. We going to YouTube. Here we go. iMoney Motivate. Do the most.
Do the most, they be talking when they broke. I'm a real go-getter, bitch. I play on my own. Making music on my phone, turn that bad bitch on. And I be killing all these beats, show what the fuck I'm on. Hey, do the most, they be talking when they broke. I'm a real go-getter, bitch. I play on my own. Making music on my phone, turn that bad bitch on. And I be killing all these beats, show what the fuck I'm on. On the bros, I need a nail, say gangster with them rounds. I'm on your band, while these boys will never stay in bounds. Bitch, I gotta make a way, you can see it on my face. I'm a 06, baby, throw some money in your face. Tryna fuck on my grind and on my shine. This shit really mine, and I shoot it like a dime. I get my hustle up, tucked on me, take time. Bitches say they bought it back, but they spraying all that time.
Buzz it on a beat, oh.
So baby, what you bringing in? I'm going all out, I'm trying to show you what I'm about. It's the hustle and struggle, but they gon' try and count me out. But I can't lose, I've been stuck in my paper, this shit ain't nothing new. I'm thinking to myself, bro, what's the next move? Like, where your soul at in, bro, who the fuck is you? It's money on my mind and I'm here to speak the truth. Like, how the fuck you supposed to do with no effort?
How the fuck you supposed to do?
Yeah. What you think about that? What you think about that, guy?
It was cute. It was cute. You know. It was alright. I'm at a 2.5 on it. You know. I'm not hating the beat. I like the beat. You know. The mix was decent, but I don't. There's a place for it, right? Like car shows and shit like that. Tattoo shows. I didn't feel it, but it was good. It was all right.
Nah, man. From a consumer of a ton of like, you know, West Coast sounding music. Let me see, who is this? Mix Love, what up, Yerp? What's going on? We actually about to hop off in a little bit, but I mean, from a consumer of a ton of West Coast music, man, like a lot of dope artists coming from the West, obviously. Matter of fact, excuse me, I don't know where this particular artist is from, so let me not assume, but the yo, what you said? Nah, man, you kind of out of pocket for that. You said tattoo shows and car shows? Nah, man, way, West Coast has a way bigger reach than that. Is that what you said, for real?
Yeah, I said that for real.
Nah, the West Coast, remember that one time we got like sniped off the air? And
Yeah,
from Hawaii?
but this particular song is not that same song that we got sniped for.
Nah, but like,
I'm just saying, like, talent level.
Would you say that song that we got kicked off the air for
was better? Was a better mix? Was a better flow?
But would it be just only for? Was that song limited to those places that you just described right now?
I wouldn't say it was no, not the song that we listened to. No, I think that go. What I'm saying.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that the song was not bad, but I think it has a limited reach. It had a similar sound to the other one, but it didn't sound as professional. It didn't sound as mature as some of the other stuff that we've heard from the West Coast, right? And so that's what I'm saying. Like, again, I can see this being a smaller car show type circuit. I can see this being a smaller, you know, a tattoo type show circuit, but I don't think you'd be packing out stadiums with this group.
Military City.
What up? What up? Thanks for the $5.
Appreciate you. That's about hell, yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all see that fucking sandwich people on TikTok eating that fucking watermelon and fucking
What
cheese
the
sandwich?
fuck?
I'm not gonna lie, it look
Is
good.
it mustard on it too?
Nah, so what they do,
Why in the hell did you bring that?
because she said she eats some watermelon right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, like some random ass shit we be talking about.
So you slice the watermelon and you make it look like 2 loaves of bread.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you put fresh mozzarella in there.
Oh.
See, they cook it because I've tried watermelon. So you put like some balsamic glaze on it, and then you eat that motherfucker like a sandwich.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm tempted. I'm like, I don't want to be doing all that shit though.
Yeah, but that's some skinny boy food.
I've been eating good, so I might make some bites, right? So I'll make a smaller bite, put the cheese glaze, and then pop it.
Yeah, like get a scoop,
Yeah, because if they holding it, you got all
I
the
know,
fucking,
like what kind of, and then your watermelon got to be harder and shit like that, you know. Walking around here with hard ass watermelon.
Nah, that shit is good to the motherfucker. Next show day, we put that on the books today. We gotta put one more show in to make the 100 show, which
And
is
that
already
looks
scheduled.
like Thursday. More than likely Thursday. Yeah, we gotta talk about it after. I just gotta double check.
Okay,
Hold
cool.
on, I can look right now actually.
Yep.
I've done a better job of using my calendar.
Yep. Shout out to the artist that we just heard though, iMoney Motive. Maybe that one wasn't. It was. I agree with y'all. Like it was started dope, and then it kind of fizzled. You know, like it was kind of like a Alka-Seltzer or some shit like that. You
Yeah.
pump it.
So why don't we do Thursday?
Yeah.
And that'll be the pre-100th show.
Yeah. Get
Right.
ready.
So we'll
Get
talk
ready.
about shit. We'll get ready. We'll have a good time.
Maybe we should move the shit over too, so it can be like, hey, this is what we can expect from the 100
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
So it's
Something
already-
like, or show them like behind the scenes that we're setting up and shit like that.
Yeah.
Play some songs, show them us moving around and shit like that. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Submissions are closed.
Yes. What's up, Duality?
But yeah, we're gonna be doing, so the 99th show is gonna be next week on Thursday.
Thursday.
Followed up by the 100th show on Friday. Go ahead and hit that notify button. I'll post the pre-100 show here soon.
Let everybody know, man. Like this is.
Foot long watermelon, please. Yo. I'm telling you, y'all look at the video. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I was talking to somebody today, and I'm not even trying to toot our own horn. We come across very humble. Behind it, we'd be talking shit sometimes, but to have 100 shows that are 4 hours long, 3 to 4 hours long. Our longest show I think has been 6 hours. 100 shows. And then to have 1,500 subscribers, I don't even think people realize like the time and effort that takes to get there on TikTok, to get that on YouTube.
Yeah,
so,
without doing prank videos and crazy reaction videos and shit.
and acting fools and shit all the time.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is like we're in the top 10, if not 5% of all YouTubers out there, believe it or not.
Yeah.
With this.
Yeah.
So
it's just one day. San Pluto supremacy. It was one day somebody's like, yeah, we got this sponsorship deal for you. We sent in a couple of audio interfaces.
I may be 100 fucking years old, but
yeah.
Well, you never know. We never know what could take off or who, because we haven't even started really trying to monetize.
We are monetized.
You know, I know, but from the standpoint of like corporate sponsors and all that type shit. So, because we would be known as a micro influencer in the world right now.
Yeah, they not looking over here just yet, man. We got to put up more numbers on the board.
Oh, you'd be surprised if we reached out.
Because they gonna be like, yeah, here, but you know, you try for me then. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, I'm not trying to prove you wrong. I'm just like, shit, let's prove each other right.
Get y'all shit up, because I mean, I reached out to, who did I reach out to? They looked at the channel. I reached out to, I think Sweetwater or.
Yeah, Sweetwater's tough. I mean, I'm thinking like.
Who are you thinking about? Like send them an email tonight.
Some niche group or microphone maker or some shit like that. So.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that record wasn't just wasn't for me. You know, it fills it out like an Alka-Seltzer. But it's not saying that the next record I wouldn't enjoy. So that's my take on it. Sure, Mike. You know what I'm saying? The sponsoring.
Excuse me.
We'll check them out. I think the last one is Health. Wait, no. That was
Health
the
Pack.
last one. Oh,
was
Health
that?
Pack.
No. MKA Health Pack. That was Do the Most.
Okay, so MKA, that's the name of the song by the name of the actor group is Health Pack, which I kind of dig that. Introduction of our group, Health Pack. That's it. Okay, all right. Let's just play it. Nothing to it. Here we go.
Riding, ripping, going fast. Walk with my twin, I'm on that Mary Kate and Ashley. Could push your foot up on the pedal, press the gas in. Then show me how you break it down in the backseat.
Two-tone, just like my spirit now, ego in the ear. Left my ID at the house, turn around and get it. My phone keep blowing, don't disturb, it's holiday, I'm living. I thought they knew I didn't want to talk, thought that was a gift.
Riding, ripping, going fast. Walk with my twin, I'm on that Mary Kate and Ashley. Could push your foot up on the pedal, press the gas in. Then show me how you break it down in the backseat.
Left fresh in there, ain't got no two-tone. Sorry, babe, I ain't answer, this my new phone. Hold on, get your weight a little nigga. I been in the gym, lifting, getting bigger. She won't mess with me, shorty got her crazy little figure. Going pop, going shake it, pull the chicken. Bobby so good for you, big rocker on tempo. Sorry, nigga, we ain't gon' kick you, we ain't really careful. It take two, Mary Kate, Ashley, is you locked in with me? Low most high, always on my side, dog, who messing with me?
Is you with me? Sorry, baby, this ain't Sin City. I take two like Mary Kate, baby, is you serious? I just got the bag, she talking about period. Step up to the plate, say my grace, and I'm clearing shit. You feeling this? Matter of fact, I know you feeling this.
Riding, ripping, going fast.
Yeah, so it seemed like the Health Pack is like a group of like 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Big Rocker, Raya, Bobby, and YMB and Naughty.
So I'm still going to that beat. I'm like,
you know,
and like you just cut it. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Here we go. Let me see.
Walk with my twin, I'm on that Mary Kate and Ashley. Could push your foot up on the pedal, press the gas in. Then show me how you break it down in the backseat. Got my foot up on the gas, ain't even gotta try, but yet I'm on these bitches' ass. And I'm only going up from here, that's why you bitches mad. The flyest bitch on earth, I'm up so high, I never land. I don't see no competition. Fake bands need all my chicken. It's my year, bitch, I mean business. We young and turn, we winning. Won't stop till I see millions. Matter of fact, let's make it billions. All you bitches look like my children. This real MC way too different. Yeah, I got that pedal to the metal. Don't try too hard to be like me, we on 2 different levels. These niggas on my line are way too fine to ever settle. If we talking breaking rules, then I'm the one and only rebel. Riding in that jag, bitch, we swerving lanes. I be so high off like they think I'm off that Mary Jane. We in this motherfucker blasting music off the pains. Ride like we in Houston sideways, tripping candy pain. Yeah, riding, ripping, going fast. Walk with my twin, I'm on that Mary Kate and Ashley. Could push your foot up on the pedal, press the gas in. Then show me how you break it down in the backseat.
Yeah. So it looks like it kind of almost give me like a crime mob kind of feel. Not like the rapping style, but just like the group style, like, you know, like it's a group, you know, all probably solo artists that maybe formulated a group called the Health Pack, which is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. But interesting song, you know. If that's like the song that they chose as a single to kind of propped up and you know, really promote them as a group. Interesting song, but you know what's crazy? Like in the club, like a beat like this, yeah, like this you know. So I don't know where geographically they from, but it kind of gave me like all kind of just different vibes. Like there was an era in time where there was like groups like Crime Mob and like I think it was like what was the Far East Boys, and their song was that fly like a G6, like a G6. It was giving me like all these different vibes for whatever reason, like because it's a large group. You know, sometimes you don't see that many people, you know, really kind of do a ton of stuff together for a while, but very interesting though. I definitely did not hate it. I definitely didn't hate it. But I really didn't like all the way love it either. But it definitely kind of has me curious about what another record with all of them maybe sound like on it, or if they cooking up an EP or something. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't like this record that kind of like blew me out of the water or anything like that, because there's so many different acts on it, but I wasn't mad at it. Yeah, and the mix wasn't like the greatest mix we've ever heard on the show, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't that terrible either. It's just the engineer didn't really do anything to kind of like really crazy sauce it up or anything. They just kept it like safe, if you will. But 1 through 5 being the best, I'm probably riding at like a solid 3.2 with this one. I'm at a let me say I'm at a 3.4. I'm at a 3.4.
That's interesting because I'm at a 3. Yeah. I enjoyed the beat, but I found the rhyme scheme basic. I thought the mix was okay, but it wasn't, you know, it was group, but I don't know, it didn't move me.
Exactly.
Didn't move me, but I did like the beat. I liked the beat a lot. So I thought the rhyme schemes were decent, but they were kind of basic. So. Yep. Well, I know there was people that sent in some music after you know, I mean, it is one more song. Yeah, Duality. That's it. Duality be the last one.
Okay, cool. Duality is the last record. She sent in a song called Faith. Let's get it. Let's just get straight to it. Man, hurry up and send it, bro. Dude. Hurry up and send it, bro. That's my man with the Dutch.
I know.
You try to run, try to hide from the past, thought you'd make it right. But the world sees right through your lies. If you know what I mean, if you feel how I feel, keep your eyes off the screen, give your brain time to heal. If you know,
I remember this one.
If you feel how I feel, keep your eyes off the screen, give your brain time to heal. All the words that they tell you, man, that can't be real. So much traffic in my mind had me feeling distracted, losing control of the wheel. Driven by the classics, you cannot fathom the Spielberg. Rather than feel hurt, I'd rather just feel worth, like something that all now been dropping the ball. How? I'll tell you now. Been dealing with pump fakes my whole life. I won't take the pressure.
I'm gonna get back to the hook.
Resorting to push weight, get filled up with more hate, missing out on the opportunities that I don't take, burning all the bridges leading up to heaven's gates. And that's the alternate route that I don't wanna take. Yeah. Tell me what it takes to be free from this world. Let me breathe. Throw your hands in the air.
Yeah, it's crazy because the song has shiny moments in the record. Like it has these shiny elements and pieces in the song, like I kind of like how we're doing the melodic aspect of it all, but like then the rappers, like, you know, the rapping was like shaky to me. Not shaky in the sense that it was like all the way, but it was shaky because I feel and probably know that they probably could have done a way better job. You know, it's like one of those things, but like the energy was like, it was a dope beat, like, you know, and I like the melodic aspects of the record, but it was kind of shaky on the vocal, the rapping aspect of the song, you know, shaky to me, but not the worst, but not the best either. But it was a decent enough mix to, you know, allow me to kind of like talk this much about the record. But overall, we only listened to 30 seconds to a minute. I'm probably at like a solid 2.9 with this one.
Yeah, I'm the same. We need to get that shaky drop from Wildin' Out.
Oh, they have a shaky drop?
When he says shaky, shaky, when they're doing that
okay,
that battle, he's, you know, he has the uniform on.
Yeah, to do with the
He's like, you're out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can find it.
Just an idea.
Mm-hmm. It's a very early draft. Got you. Looking forward to hearing the final, and you know, if y'all still working on it or if it's kind of like, is it locked in that draft mode? But looking forward to hearing. So last song of the night, I made an executive decision. My man came through with the Bananda. You know what I'm saying? My Dutch guy. But man, I showed my wife this. I'm like, yo, you gotta check this shit. I don't know why I like this. Like, it just sounds dope to me. I ain't never did that. Like, you gotta tell me what you think about this, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I don't know how to say that, but Metidich. All right, yeah. Let's just get to it real quick. We go on to SoundCloud. You may hit a commercial. Let me see.
Hello, San Antonio.
Yeah. So this was uploaded 10 days ago by Empty. Man, it's just something about the sound, man. I know he's using Logic, so he's right there. To being able to create some really dope music, man. So we're gonna get this song a shot. This will be our last song of the night. A little bit of Dutch, a little bit of English in here. Let's see what he cooked up this time. Okay.
Young Er is niks dat ik begreep. Ik zie hoe je kijkt. Misschien lag het aan jou, maar niet aan mij. Ik heb dingen gedaan, maar ik kon je niet kwijt. Please denk nu na, want met de tijd ik verdwijn. Ja, met de tijd ik verdwijn.
See, this is more Afrobeats than the song earlier.
Je wacht tot de fucking nu over is. Ja, jij hebt me gebroken, bitch. Ik weet dat je hebt gelogen in mijn fucking in mijn Er is niks dat ik begrijp. Ik zie hoe je kijkt. Misschien lag het aan jou.
It's crazy. There's way more Afro beats in this one. Interesting. Like, what is? I don't want to spend too much time with this. This is the last song of the night. But like, for me, I hear all the things. I don't know if he's self-engineering his music or not, but I hear all the themes, like the low, like the, you know, like all these different techniques in there that he's utilizing. I just think there needs to be some type of EQing. There's not a ton of EQing going on regarding from a standpoint of like dynamic EQing, like maybe cutting unwanted frequencies then leaving them in, like to brighten it up and cut through the mix more, because like how I sound right now, nasally congested, that's kind of how the frequencies that are in the song are there. Like they're kind of like boxing nasally kind of, and like cutting them out it's gonna just completely, like I can the reason why I say all this shit, because I can hear it like with those frequencies not in the song, you know, like the nasally boxy kind of thing, just like how I sound right now. But
yeah, there's something with the auto tune too it feels like it's turned up too much. Like it's almost like he doesn't trust his own voice. And I would say turn everything down. I would love to hear his voice without anything else on it. Little bit of auto tune because it sounds like it's cranked, and then send that to us. I'd love to hear that, because I think he needs to be somewhere in between that, along with what Amzai saying as well, though.
Hey, were you talking about that song On the Low by Burna Boy? Yeah. Is that what you're saying in the chat, Pablo? Because that's kind of what I was hearing, like the beat. Look, YouTube is like, man, get the fuck out of here with this shit. Look.
Because to me, it would almost be discouraging because you're talking about playing the biggest artists in the world, and these dudes are just submitting music, and they don't even know how to get to this place yet. You know what I'm saying? And so I think it's like the medium, like they should strive to get to a sound that sounds like this, rather than playing, because I don't think we give enough, like the amount of money that goes into some of these tracks.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, like, for all we know, like Burna Boy recorded this in a hotel like Wayne did.
Could have been. Could have been.
So, like, you know, like.
But somebody still was paying some serious money at some point.
Well, because they have the budget for it.
Right, but those people don't have that budget. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, if he sent me this right now, I bet you, like, Dino could replicate that, and or I.
He probably could, yeah.
So
maybe.
what are you talking about? Like, that's the whole idea of a reference track.
I know, but I think when you play that, I don't think people understand, like, yeah, you all could replicate it, but I also think that's a little cocky. I also think that's a little cocky too, right?
What do you mean?
Like, well, I mean, then why don't you do it? If you can replicate that track, then do it.
Like for them?
Or for, and I mean, if you're saying like y'all can replicate the track for like Burna Boy and Lil Wayne and shit like that,
yeah,
like that's.
Pablo probably could. He can.
All right.
Like, what do you, like, that's the thing, like these same plugins, like, so for example, like you've heard of Waves before, right?
Yeah, 100.
So, like, it's, you know who fucking Burna Boy's engineer is? Like, y'all can put him in the chat. He's a white dude with glasses that looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Divine said, for real, we broke. But the white boy that looks like Scooby-Doo for Burna Boy is not making, you know, $500 a mix either. Like, he has something that other people just don't have. Or it could be right place, right time.
Nah, bro. Like, I feel like if what I'm encouraging him to do when I play the reference tracks is like, yo, you have a reference track, Burna Boy on the low. If you find an engineer that can execute that type of mix, pay him.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like,
I'm not like, what do I gain out of like flexing? Like, what do you mean? Like, I get nothing out of that rather than like encourage them to like, yo, I have a reference track for you that sounds similar, like you just literally heard it. I'm comparing and contrasting their vocals being muddy, which they are. Look, listen.
Right, no, 100%.
Now, if we go back to the Burna, if there's a like, even if he has to send it to somebody in the U.S.
Right, but I think the understanding of that is all he has to do. It's kind of like if you tell somebody to build a website, all you have to do if they just start building websites. We don't know where they are, so it's not necessarily all you have to do. I think it's like
we can't do everything.
Well, I'm just saying,
like we can't do everything. That's what the Sean Phillips show is here to inspire.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
We're trying to give out gems here. We can give. What else do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Open up shop again?
Hey, you know.
Fact,
I mean, you got, what do I say? You got magical ears, dog. Like,
matter of fact, text the word mixing. I already talked to Dino about coming back on the show. Text the word mixing to 833-654-2357.
There we go.
To be put on the mixing list, but we can't mix the world.
No, we can't mix the world. But
I
we
can only
could
give like advice. Like, it's up to the artist to kind of heed that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I have a reference track. It sounds very similar. The BPM is almost identical. How do I engineer? How do I get my vocals to sound similar or better than this?
So EK said, man, I could polish it up, but only because I know my speakers, headphones, and gear. Guyland does have a point. Not everybody got the skills, budget, or get pro mixes like that. But what Amzai's saying, truth be told, is he's saying there is somebody out there that probably can do it on the low.
I mean, you gotta have at least, you gotta leave at least paying for their services.
But
like,
it's also,
you can't go like, hey, can you do this for free?
Right, but isn't it also like a microphone thing as well? Like, what does the mic sound like? What does the initial mix sound like as well? Because if that initial mix doesn't sound good, you can't.
I wouldn't even brought it up if that was the case.
Okay.
Notice, like, I wouldn't even, if it was like peaking artifacts, it was like, God damn, what the, I wouldn't even said anything about it. Right. So it's definitely not that. It's definitely not that. But Yeah, it's just at least pay them for their services, like at minimum. So obviously mixing can go from anywhere from like 60 to 125. Obviously there is a premium on that, but on average, $60 to $125 an hour. But like, hey, maybe that's.
So let me ask you though, the dude that you said looked like Shaggy, is that Burner Boy's?
You see him with the glasses?
Is that no? I'm saying, but is that the dude you're talking about? I don't know. I'm not looking at him. I'm just saying, is that the dude that you're talking about though?
Yeah.
Do you think he's $125 an hour?
No, he's definitely paying a premium.
All right. So if somebody was saying paying $125 an hour,
my advice wouldn't be to go reach out to Burner Boys. And that would be my advice. First of all, let's take a step back. I wouldn't say, hey, go reach out to Burner, because you can find him on YouTube right now and his information.
Sure.
That would not be my advice. That'd be foolish. I would be like, yo, find somebody that has a sense of expertise and or you've heard their products before and their services before, whether it be on TikTok, Instagram, or you know them personally geographically, and see what type of deal you can work out with them. But my advice wouldn't be to reach out to Burner Boys.
No. I'm just saying though, like that $125 an hour guy is not Burner Boys dude either.
Yeah.
And so I guess my thing is like when I don't know.
He doesn't charge the, he does. Let me just be clear. He doesn't charge the record labels when they got the budget in front of his face.
Sure. So I guess my statement on this would wonder if they could, but do you feel that you can have, shit, I lost my train of thought. All right, never mind.
Remember that one kid? If I could, would you?
Would you pristine mixes on this show, you'd say maybe 1 out of 50 songs, right?
Yeah.
I'm pulling that out of my ass. I'm not even, I'm just wondering, like, we say 1 out of 50 probably, 1 out of 40?
Yeah. 1 out of 40.
Yeah. I'm just a question.
Yeah, because like he has logic. He can get Soothe 2 or Silk Vocals right now. And from there, he can go to YouTube University. So, because again, I want to be clear, guys, and we're closing the show. I'm coming from the angle of that he has unwanted frequencies in the songs that exist. That I think the songs would sound tremendously better if they would simply
do some basic things.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
so
I got you there.
With $30, with presets already built into Silk Vocals, he can put that in on that main vocal chain or bus, whatever he has his vocals going to.
Gotcha.
And it does it for you, like algorithmically. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So even doing that using Soothe the Silk Vocal is gonna like bump up his songs to like a more. That's what I'm saying.
I got you.
But shout out to Empty, man. I mean I think it's the same. It almost like the same beat. And again, if you listening to it in monitoring headphones, y'all can definitely hear what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll make more sense if you listen to it in these types of Yeah, because it's not too far off from what we were listening to.
She said, I want Dino.
Yeah. But that's the show for today, man. Shout out to our guy Empty.
Can we get Dino to do a song for next show? The girl show?
How do you want him to do it? Like, we just need.
I don't know, just like a small segment. If we're gonna be getting, just to pump it up a little bit. If he has time and he wants to do one.
Yeah, he said he's ready. We just need to get the songs in right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need to get the songs in right now. So super crazy long soliloquy from me. But hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. I don't know, man.
No, I think everybody gets you. I just think it's just, it's a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
One of the few nights we've had a chance to have a conversation.
Yeah. So, I need to, if we were to pick some people like tomorrow to be a part of the mixing thing, then like 2 people, I think they'll be prepared.
Okay.
Matter of You know what? I'm not gonna say that.
We'll talk about that.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Nah, fuck. Yeah. Nah. All right. So yeah, let me not say anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll text those people. All right. So, but yeah, that's the show for today, man. Super dope artists came through today. I really appreciate everybody that's kind of been rocking. With us this whole night. Man, we're making it out before midnight again. Central Standard Time.
All right, we got a minute and a half. Let's go.
So again, minute and a half. Okay, so let me just say this, guys. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the show. We're looking forward to seeing you guys next week on the pre-100 show and the 100 show. Send us some music. We're going to be selecting people to be a part of this mixing thing probably tomorrow. If you get a message from us, then hey, what we're going to need is for you to upload the stems dry with the BPM and the beat immediately, so Dino can be prepared to work on these songs if you have been selected. So, God, any closing words?
No, man, I'm really excited about next week. This journey with you has been good. I think we maybe hit a little bit of bump early, not even early on. I don't even know, but damn, like I'm excited. Fucking 100 songs. You could have never told me I'd be doing this shit. 100 shows in. Well, you need to find your dad glasses too, by the way.
Hell yeah. 100 show, we would have never known. So EK said he agrees with you. Mixing takes practice, not money. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't do it, I still.
Yeah, I think with Amzai,
pay people.
I think with Amzai, there's also some best practices in the beginning as well. And Amzai hears stuff way different than I do. So what he's hearing from Empty is probably like, okay, you know, I'm saying a little less auto-tune. He's saying take away some frequencies. And I think what Amzai is saying is that alone would bump it up 0.3, 0.4, you know, in the scoring and stuff like that. So, no, I understand exactly what he's saying. And I'm not even saying like money. It's just, you know, like not rapping in front of a wall and, you know, all these things that you talk about. You know what I'm saying? So,
yep.
I'll follow you. Best practices. Amzai's going to release an ebook.
Oh yeah.
And it's going to call Best Practices.
we're gonna the first ebook is going to be talking about direct-to-consumer marketing.
There we go.
That's the first one. Y'all have a good night though, man.
Good night, my
chicken.
yeah.